Good morning, Soldier Boy here, and welcome back to Batman Arkham Knight for live stream number 5 as we continue our journey through the game. Good morning, I hope your week is going well. We're back this morning for 3.5 hours as we continue on with Batman's journey. If you missed the last stream, we are now at the point of where Poison Ivy is trying to help us find a cure for Scarecrow's toxin as before he distributes it around the city. We've also met Cobra Tanks for the first time, so there's a lot going on. We've still so many different side missions still to do as well. So hopefully we'll get quite a bit of that done today. If you haven't seen the schedule, we are live this evening with The Witcher as we continue our relaxed playthrough as well. And if you're wondering where Burning Shores is, we actually finished Burning Shores yesterday. There was always the chance that this would be Arkham Knight if Burning Shores was done. I allowed 2 streams just to be sure. It actually turned out we only needed 1. But that is one of those things, unfortunately. It is done. We have got Jedi Survivor starting on release on Friday morning as well. So we're looking forward to that. So in the meantime, we've got Arkham Knight just to fill in the gap. And then we'll vote on next main live stream game once we're into Jedi Survivor. And we kind of know roughly how long it's going to be before we have to change game. There is also currently a vote ongoing on the community page if you haven't seen it already. It's concerning the episodic games, whether we cut down from 3 games to 2 and just give the 2 games extra episode. But also, are you picking the next game or am I? Have a look at that if you get a chance. Right, bear with me while I just check the sound. Perfect. Okay, quick tweet and then we're going to crack on. I'm hoping we'll get quite a lot done to that. Still, the other 2 games, Arkham Asylum and Arkham City, were quite short. I'm not too sure how big this is going to be, like how long it's going to take us to do. We feel like we're quite a way in, but I'm pretty sure when we go into it, the percentage is quite low. So it's interesting to see how much more we have to do. This is where I struggle to type and talk, so bear with me a second. Okay, nearly done. After 2 years, you'd think by now I'd be able to type and talk, but it's one of those things I just can't do properly. I suppose it would be easier if I did this on my laptop rather than my phone, to be fair. That might be half the reason I struggle, I don't know. It would also help if I can spell. Right, we are done. We are ready to rumble. Let's load in. See percentage. There's still lots of stuff to do. So even if we do manage to finish the main story, which, as I say, I don't know how close we are to that, we're only 28% done according to this, which doesn't surprise me considering how much side missions there are. We have started some of the DLC stuff because it kind of fits in smoothly with everything else. We didn't mean to start it, but 28% on the story is not very much. So maybe we're not that far through. The length of the games is quite difficult to try and set up. You know, Arkham Asylum was quite short. Arkham City was a little bit longer, and we got to the end of Arkham City quite surprisingly, and it kind of caught us by surprise at how short it was. Arkham Knight, I would guess there's still quite a bit to do. It's kind of one of those weird ones at the minute. So this is where we finished in the last stream. It was at Pink Knee Orphanage after finishing the Riddler's second trial to try and free Catwoman. That was where we were last time. Let me just double check what else we did as I write the blurb after the stream. We came up against the first Cobra Tank as well, and we dealt with the fallout of Oracle. Now obviously if you've not seen the last stream, I don't want to spoil it, although you probably get spoiled halfway through this one, because the characters will talk about it. But Oracle is no longer with us. We witnessed her death, unfortunately. That's something we're going to have to deal with going forward. Randunu, good morning, how are you? So we have a mission over here. This is Riddler's Revenge. Defeat Riddler. Okay, so this is the next Riddler trial. It's beneath the hospital. It's actually, the main story is over here. To collect the Ivy plant tracking device. So I think we'll do this one first, as it's kind of on the way-ish. And then we'll may try this Riddler trophy and then come down this way. It's kind of my thinking. There's loads of these missions we need to do here, the AR challenges as well. Haven't really figured that one out just yet. Thanks for the like, much appreciated otherwise. So yeah, I think what we'll do, if we look at the missions we've got, there's quite a lot in the north part. The Confront Killer Croc Most Wanted mission, I'm pretty sure it's DLC. We did start it, but there's no reason to rush there really at the minute. So let's head to the Riddler trial over there, and then we shall go from there. It's kind of difficult to try and make sure we're doing things in a decent order, that it doesn't become really confusing. I don't need to go the wrong way. Thanks for the like, whoever that was, much appreciated. Yeah, trying to pick a decent order to do things in it can be tricky. That's why we tend to go for whatever's in the nearest place to us, essentially. Try and do things in that kind of order. And we still have the Joker in our head as well. I'm assuming at some point we will lose him. Hopefully. Fingers crossed. That wasn't what I wanted to be saying. What is this? This is a new mission we've not seen before. We're actually here for the Joker mission, but there's something else. It is the Most Wanted mission, Militia Watchtower. So, Occupy Gotham. We've done something towards this already. After a long time, you've been busy with schedules in the past days. That's okay, no worries. Life comes first. How have you been? Neutralise the militia watchtowers controlling the skies of Gotham. Okay, so we need to take out these watchtowers. They're all unarmed by the looks of it. So we can go in for a big fight now and take down this watchtower. Or can we do it from here, actually? I think by the looks of it, we can do it from here. So this is taking down the watchtower. We haven't fought anyone yet. We'll go in there in a minute and jump in and fight. Good morning, Elvis. How are you? So much for the turret. Stay alert. Oh, there's no turret now. Oh, someone's got... So they've got electric weapons as well, so we've got to be careful of that. I'm getting hit a few times here. I'm dead. That didn't last very long, did it? Dennis, good morning, how are you? Eye on the sky now. So no, they actually haven't announced when the PlayStation version will come. There's no release date as of yet, Dennis. I don't know why. NK, good morning. We don't have a camera because I move around too much during the stream. I can't sit in the same position. So that's the reason we don't have a camera. It makes no sense if I'm not going to stay still. I can't physically stay in the same position too much. I have to keep moving to try and get the back to stay relaxed. So yeah, there's no point on a camera if I can't stay still, unfortunately. You're feeling better today. Good to hear that, Elvis. Right, we're going to try this again. Because I did really badly. We've taken out the turret. We've got to be careful of what else we've got here. There's big guys. And those guys. I need to grab the weapon. That's potentially what I need to do there. Right, we need to... Can't grab that weapon. Okay. Try and take everyone out but the electric guys if you can. It's not been a good start this morning. We've taken far too many hits. There we go, we're down again. I've got to come up with a new plan to take them guys on. Because obviously I'm doing something wrong, especially ones with the electrical buttons.
This never would have happened.
Tomorrow, 20th of April. It's not on PlayStation Plus. PlayStation tomorrow, Dennis. There's no release date. I can't remember what they said. Why there was an issue with it. Yeah, it's releasing to everyone today, but not on PlayStation. Yeah, so on PC, mobile, and Android, it's still in development for PlayStation, and there is no release date. They will hope it will launch in the near future, but they've said at the minute they're focusing on PC and mobile. So on K-Rail there's no one knows when it's going to release. Yeah, no, I'm good. I'm not too bad, thank you. Not too bad at all. I can't believe the first thing we've got into today, I've struggled twice. Right, let's work this out. So there's a few guys here. We know there's a couple of shock weapons. That's something we need to deal with. What is our best bet here? Probably not jumping in. I've got to stay away from the shock weapons because that's what's been causing us an issue. Like that. Right, it's one guy. It's the shock weapon I'm having the issue with. Okay. Oh, I didn't manage to grab that. I didn't shoot the batarang in front of that. Okay. We are definitely struggling this morning. Oh, who's coming first? Dead again. That's 3 times. I don't know why I'm struggling so much with the combat.
Eye on the sky now.
So whole point, all the way through this game, the previous 4 live streams have not struggled in combat, and now suddenly I'm just finding it difficult to time a combat. Let's try this again. And this is a thought. Why don't we drop a smoke bomb? That way we are a bit more discreet. That may give us the edge here. L2R1. Yeah, let's try. We're going to jump in. We're going to drop a smoke pellet, and hopefully it gives us a little bit of an edge here. Although I couldn't see who had the electrical charges when I was doing that, to be fair. Yeah, big guys we kind of need to ignore, don't we, until we've got some of the smaller guys out. We just don't have the time to attack them properly. Another one. I keep missing. I'm trying to get behind the people with the electrical items, but I can't time it by the looks of things. Right, come on. Again. Ah. That electrical item is killing me every time. Right, he's dropped it. Oh no! Too many electrical hits. Thank you for the like orders, much appreciated. You're going to record video. 3 times because I'm itching to play. What are you recording, Dennis? Morning, Crazy Irishman. How are you? Are you recording the new Honkai Star Rail? I can't imagine playing it on mobile. I really can't. I thought this would be nice and quick and easy to start with as well. We're actually here for the Riddler mission underneath the orphanage, but underneath the hospital. We found a new type of mission, the watchtowers. And yeah, for some reason I now can't beat them. But we'll try a game.
This sure beats working for the rebels in Santa Prisca. They're always hiring. Batman! It's Batman!
Right, that's what I've got. That's the mistake I'm making. Is those guys with the electrical batons. Obviously, if we can get behind them, it's absolutely fine. Ah, I didn't see him running out.
You can't hurt me. Sorry. I thought you were meant to be good.
Oh, I can't drop a smoke pellet again. Right. I'm taking too many hits. That, I think, is one of our big problems. Yeah. I don't know what I'm doing wrong. I'm doing something seriously wrong.
Eye on the sky now.
I don't know what it is, but I just cannot seem to do this morning. Environmental takedowns. There are a few we can do on the roof. I can't need to try and remember the buttons. I think it's X square, I think, is environmental. Your laryngitis, Crazy Irishman. Oh, that's not good. I hope you get better soon. You've been signed off for a week, though. Yeah, that's not fun. Right, we go again. I don't know why I'm struggling. It's a weird one this morning. As I say, we're only here for the under the hospital mission, but
I thought you were meant to be good.
right, I'm going to try and focus, and hopefully we can do this now. As I say, I've got to be careful of the guys with the electric. Less one environmental. That was the kind of thing I was trying to do to make our life a little bit easier. Take out a couple of guys with the environmentals. There's just so many people. Okay, what do we got? I need to get behind those guys to try and get a decent hit in on those. The big guys I'm ignoring if we can for a little while because we need to take down the others. So I need to jump over him, take him out this way. Okay, we need time to get the big guys, I think. Taken a few attempts, but we've definitely done better this time. Right, big guys only now. But the only problem is we've got to stun kind of both of them to then attack one. Okay, big guy. I think we've finally done it. It's taken a few attempts, but I think we've finally done it. Ah. Man, I'm glad that's over. I don't know why I've struggled so much with it. It's the shock buttons. In the previous game, I struggled with shock buttons as well. I don't know what it is about them. I just struggle to get round them, I think. But this is our first watchtower blown up. There we go. First watchtower done. The reason we were here in the first place, we've only got 1 point, is to do the Riddler mission beneath the hospital was the reason. Because it was before we could do it before the main mission. And instead, we bumped into that mission instead. Right, we're completing the trial underneath. There was something else I did see over here. When I was adding the trophies to what we'd completed the other day, I found something interesting. There's a lot of separate trophy lists for this game that I wasn't aware of. So there is a chance for a platinum, I think. I don't know what I'm going to do. Oh, really? We've got 40 seconds to get there. We might as well attempt it. I don't know if we're going to be successful. It's a long way. Ah, well, that's not going to work if the Joker's stopping us.
Your face when you saw him. I would have thought.
Where did he come from? I know he's in ahead, obviously, but still.
His own reflection.
That screwed our time up. It has, hasn't it? Massively. Right, okay. We'll ignore that for the minute. Let's go back to the hospital and do what we was planning to do. And I won't step on that one for a little while. So that's a race to actually get to a set point then, it seems. But yeah, I wasn't expecting the Joker to then show his face like that and stop us halfway. Right, we're going to go beneath the hospital to do the next Riddler trial.
Detective, is there a reason why you have yet to arrive?
I'm coming, Joe. I'm coming, Enigma.
Desire to avoid that nasty, achy feeling in your brain when you actually have to use it.
Okay. Is this another race one by any chance? Yeah. Right, I've got to remember, square is brake and reverse, because that's the one thing I always forget. Right, let's see what we've got to do this time.
The preliminaries are done.
A joke on the brain, indeed.
I hope you understand that. Oh, had I so wished, you'd have failed before you had even begun to comprehend the very...
As I say, if you haven't seen the vote on the community page, please have a look. It's to talk about the episodic gameplay we have on the channel and daily videos. So have your say and let me know what you think we should do going forward as soon as Final Fantasy VII Intermission DLC finishes. Okay. It's going to be a race, isn't it? I think if we're using the Batmobile.
Another racetrack, Detective, but please, do not let its unique peculiarities crush your spirit.
Okay.
Well, shall we begin? No, Dark Knight, you are not losing what little grip you had on reality. You've merely entered a brave new world of my design.
Okay, this is weird. Too early. That's too early there. I don't think we're going to do this on the first attempt. I'm not going full throttle, to be fair.
That ceiling applies 300 dead bats of pressure, Detective. I invented the measurement myself.
Yeah, I don't know how I'm doing for time. I've not gone the quickest. Just because, obviously, we don't know what to expect. I'm trying to judge as we go. I've had a few mistakes, which is going to happen first time. I wouldn't say these are the most fun things to do. Oh, we beat it. Nice.
Or does the Dark Knight require a pit stop?
Ah, too early. So easy to press that too early.
Very good, Dark Knight. Again.
We beat the first one. I was amazed we beat it. I think we had about 25 seconds in hand. So I was pretty impressed we beat that first time.
You didn't go to all the trouble of painting that thing just the right shade of black in order to scuff it.
It's pressing that circle button to change the platforms. And I've got to stop pressing it too early, because obviously that's what's doing this a few times. We had about 25 seconds in hand previously. Too early. And considering I'm not very good at driving stuff generally, we're doing okay so far, I think. That's the finish line, 30 seconds in the hand this time. I think we did okay to 30 seconds in hand. A few mistakes on the start of this one. And as I say, I'm rubbish at driving in games, so I'm pretty happy that we did the first one, the first two quite easily, considering the mistakes. I will say I'm not pressing the brake very often. No, I was going to say I knew that was going to crash there. I'm definitely miscalculating corners, like he said, to be fair. 35 seconds just to do this first time. Trying to get around the corner a bit too quickly there. There's a finish. Boost over the line.
Another lap would be the end of you, Dark Knight.
We did it. First time.
To stop the fun so soon.
You phoned over, you crazy eyes were nice, thank you. I can't believe we did it first time, I really didn't. That was not what I was expecting. Right, I think we have to get out here. Okay, so we've got to switch to Catwoman, so, okay.
Oh, good. The fun part.
So if we switch to Batman, so if we stand with Catwoman, I think this one's quite simple to be fair. So we stand this way, looking at the same way Batman is, it is the second one in, this one.
And here we go.
But yeah, considering my driving is horrendous, I think we did quite well there. Another key done. 5 to go. Trophy achieved, Riddler on the Rampage. Yeah, we obviously don't look at trophies and the requirements until the end of the story, but when I always, every time we achieve a trophy, I write it in the blurb after the stream. And the thing I wasn't aware of was actually they're quite separate, a lot of the trophy list. There's quite a few of them that I was surprised by. So depending obviously on what's required, there is a chance we may get a platinum, or we may go for the platinum, but depending. The only thing that probably would hold us back is maybe Riddler.
Your desperate fumblings have exceeded my admittedly rather meager expectations. I am impressed. This must be how naturalists felt upon observing chimpanzees using tools for the first time. Did you know, Detective, that the
I did reply to your comment yesterday, didn't I, Crazy Iceman? I meant to. If I didn't, I apologise. But let me know if I didn't reply. In my head, I'm thinking I did, but I haven't checked. Does that make sense? Right, Gotham Casino is the next place. We obviously won't head straight there. We're going to head to the tower to get this poison ivy device. Thank you, Crazy Iceman. Yeah, I think we did okay. as you all know, driving is not my forte. What have we got here? Is that another Riddler one? It's next to us. I don't want to just do Riddler stuff, but it is right next to where we are. So it kind of makes sense. Main story's here. And the only reason I went here was near it. So I think we should go and do the next Riddler one. Because it's next to us. And then we head south from there. That's kind of the hope and plan. So let's go and do the next Riddler. Since it is the nearest thing to us. I've just gone past it. It's there. I didn't think we'd get there that quickly, to be fair. Please don't let it be another driving one. It's going to be another driving one, isn't it? Although it actually might be one where we have to move the car around in different ways.
I can't tell you how pleased I am that you're playing along with my little game.
I do like the Riddler. I don't know what it is about him, but there's something about him I really enjoy. No, not on Discord. It was about, I think it was, you asked on, you commented on one of the, I think maybe the community posts, about, I can't remember what it was about. Let me check. I'm pretty sure I replied, but in my head I'm doubting myself. Uncharted. I did reply, I've just checked. Right, let's see what the Riddler's got in store for us this time, shall we? I don't think this one's a race.
What a pity you couldn't bring the Batwing to this one.
Okay. I'm guessing I'm getting out. Looks like we have to press that button there. By the looks of things.
Hurry along, Dark Knight. This isn't rocket science.
Or, actually, can we shoot it? No. Okay, I'm not sure. The other thing we can do, actually,
Dark Knight.
no.
I can see your brain flying through
So that's the there, that's the there. Line launcher, yeah, good shout, very good shout. That was, I can't do it from here. Why can't I do line launcher from here? I'm too low now for the line launcher. So there is a platform just down there, to be fair. Yeah, line launcher's too low. And I can't do it from on there.
Come now, Dark Knight. Don't force me to eject you from the chamber. Eject you from the chamber.
Okay, wires are there. Yeah, I can't use a line launch from up here. That was my thinking as well, to be fair. The Batmobile can go down there. Let's go back again. So this is what we're going to do at the end, isn't it? Okay. So the Batmobile can go down. Eject into a glide, that's why. Okay, we've got to eject and glide is what we need to do. And hit it that way. I'm too low. So yeah, it's an eject and glide, isn't it? But I need to be a lot closer to do so. Try that again then.
Very good, Dark
We did it.
Knight. Since you insist on dressing like a flying rat, I thought I'd put those abilities to the test.
Okay, we've got to glide. I think we have to glide off the wall. That's a tricky one. I think we're going to do the same thing again. But we've got to go off the wall because you can glide a second time. This is not going to be simple.
The only mammal capable of flight. Since all you do is glide, you're actually a variety of squirrel.
No. Yeah, completely messed that up. Just got caught on the top. But that is the idea, we've got to glide and swing round. That is not simple to do.
Contrary to popular belief, very few bats survive on blood.
I think
Most species
I'm not high
subsist
enough.
on insects, whereas you prefer to live off undeserved praise.
Got caught on the top though, I needed to not go down as much to try and increase speed. I was trying not to obviously mess it up. This is definitely not a simple challenge. I think I prefer the driving ones to this. But we know what we've got to do, it's just doing it, that's the thing. Alright, let's go round. I don't know if I'm high enough. I might be this time. No, yes, we did it.
Two down, detective. Be careful of the death trap en route to the next one.
So have I got to go? I think I've got to glide for a tiny hole. The pipe, I'm going through that pipe there. But it says a death trap. Okay. Let's try it. We've got to go again then.
Creatures known to prey on bats include hawks, owls, some spiders, falcons, and oh yes, of course, me.
Whoa! Okay, so you've got to go straight. I kind of overturned there. That's why it's a death trap. You know when I said we'll go and do the next Riddler thing as it's nearby? Changed my mind. I don't like it. I need you down a bit.
It must feel wonderful, detective, floating majestically over a city filled with your minute inferiors. Much like being me.
I didn't see where the next one goes. I think we've done it. I think we have done it. Because that's all... Is that all lit up now? It is. That is job done. I'm glad that's over.
More cabinets.
Okay,
Great.
so this looks like it's a
Unlock this part.
backwards E. We've got to... Oh, actually, this is going to be tricky. Which side does she need to stand?
Can you trust him, Catwoman?
So backwards E is this way. Is it that way? No, it's not.
Dark Knight.
So this, she needs to be standing here, with everything to her left.
Considered an honorable death.
And then it's the second one in, so in theory it's this one.
Not ingeniously engineered.
Okay. Time to
Crash
possibly
Team Rumble, I'm not
die.
sure. To be fair. I know there's a few free games that are no longer free. There's a few that were meant to be
This is
free.
not how I wanted to spend my night.
Trophy achieved, the burning question.
Collected.
That is another key
I
done.
trust you're not giving her false hope, detective.
No, it's not. It's a currently no.
Oh,
They've actually done it. So if you
more
want to play, you need to pre-order the game now. To be part of the beta, you have to pay full price. But you're paying for the privilege to get the game now, basically. But as it stands, it is not free. Right, that is job done. Now we'll do the main story. But yeah, that is the most line launching we've done, I think, so far. Not line launching, gliding, and having to be so accurate. That was tricky, but at least we managed it. That's the important thing.
Dark Knight detective, you have passed another test. I cannot help but admire the spirit with which you have thrown yourself into a task for which you are woefully under-equipped.
I'm looking
almost
forward to
feel
putting him back
guilty
in prison.
when
I really am.
contemplate what's coming, but not so guilty that I'm going to call it off. Head back to the orphanage, detective. Another of my riddle rooms is waiting.
Right, we'll head back to the orphanage in a little while. We've done a few Riddler stuff in a row. So let's head to the Wayne Tower to get the bit we need for Poison Ivy. As we've now done a few of his things in a row now, haven't we? We have got some skill points to spend as well. We've got 5 indeed. Now, I got beat up quite badly in our last fight, so my thinking is armor. That's my thinking, because we died so many times because I just couldn't manage to do it. So armor's definitely the way. Right, mission select we don't need to do because we're going to go head over here. That's what we're going to do next. Main objective, head to Wayne Tower parking garage and collect Ivy plant tracking device. That's where we're heading. Obviously we need to watch out for Cobra tanks and things. We do need to do some interrogating as well, I suppose, at some point to get some more of the Riddler stuff showing up on the map. So if we see anyone green, I should really jump out. Although we're already here, so there's no point.
Lucius, open the parking lot entrance.
Activision really hates free stuff. Yeah, see, what they've done is letting people pay for the privilege to take part in testing the game. And they will obviously get the game early, test it, lose all their stuff, but gain a load of free stuff later on. By the looks of what I just quickly read about. But yeah, it's not going to be free the way it's looking. And the thing is, if they get uninvited guests,
not for long.
Oh, I didn't see that coming behind me. They're down. Whoa. EMP blast. I forgot we'd just installed that, didn't we? Where's the missile lock from? We're down.
Diamondback down.
Whoa, this is getting hectic.
Direct hit on Rattler. Armor still holding.
Missile lock.
Batman's taking out a drone.
I'm gonna get hit. Yeah. This has suddenly got very hectic. Where are they?
Drone down.
I think we've done lots of stuff in the car today that I wasn't aware we was going to be doing.
Diamondback's hit. It won't take another strike. I've got the drone.
Then missile locks, that's the problem.
Armor breach on Mama drone. Alpha targets hit a drone.
I don't know how many we've got left, it's just the one. Wow. That was tricky, but we did it. We succeeded somehow.
To be the last of them, Mr. Wayne. Your upgrade's ready for collection. I'm outfitting the Batmobile with the latest in ground-penetrating sonar, Mr. Wayne.
Burning Rubber, good morning, how are you?
Fire out a pulse, and the onboard
But yeah, there's very
computer
little stuff that's actually free nowadays. There's always something inside it that means you have to pay to progress or something like that, isn't there? That's the thing. Thank you, Burning Rubber, much appreciated. Right, sonar delivers an ultrasonic scan through buildings or below ground subsurface topographical imaging. Yeah, very unexpected. I think we did okay. We took a few hits, admittedly, but I think we did okay.
Lucius, we can't risk another incursion. Lock the building down and transfer remote production to Alfred.
Consider it done, Mr. Wayne. Good luck with the gardening.
Good luck with the gardening.
Master Bruce, I'm afraid those drones were just the beginning. I've detected a significant redeployment of vehicles from
Thanks for the like,
Founders
Riddlers, much
Island
appreciated.
to the north and south of the city. It seems the Arkham Knight is tightening his grip.
I'm ready for them, Alfred.
Very good, sir.
Okay. We obviously need to decide where we're heading next. Obviously, we'll do what's nearest if we can first. So, Poison Ivy, work with Ivy to set up countermeasures, use Batmobile sonar to locate and release Ivy's plant on Miagani Island. So we've got to drive round to locate and release the plant routes, I believe. So let's do that. If we see anyone green, we do want to be looking at those as well. Because we need them for the locations of the Riddler stuff. We may have a few fights on our hand, I think, here. I.e., there's one here.
Drone's been hit. Twin Rattler hit.
Okay, more behind. Down.
Drone offline.
Okay, so I'm not too sure how we release this. Okay, we can fire the sonar.
Ivy, I've found a way to track the root systems beneath Gotham.
Follow the routes. They'll take you where you need to go.
So we follow the routes.
Drone's been hit.
Okay.
I
So the
can make her
routes
grow, Batman,
this
but
way.
you need to wake her up.
So we're following the routes. To the, we got to just got to keep following the roots of the plant. I've got to destroy tanks as we go.
She's not dead,
There's
just
one-
forgotten. I can bring her back.
Okay, we need that actually. It's the middle there we're going for. I'm just keeping an eye out on what's around us.
Yes, she's calling louder.
Okay. I think we're here.
I can feel her, Batman. Get closer. Break her free, Batman.
So this is this building here, isn't it? We're about to be shot at, I think, by the tank.
Batman sighted.
Missed.
Kingston unit offline.
Right, that's that one done. Okay, so it's here
You
then.
must get closer. It's not enough. Scan deeper.
I think that was it. Thank you, Burning Rubber, for sharing that on Instagram. Much appreciated. And that is the release of Poison Ivy's plant. You're placing one against that on Trilogy. That's a crash. I can always play it, but I can crash or Spyro. Yeah, I can understand that. I can understand that, Dennis. Right, I think we've got a fight coming up.
They're attacking my plant. Protect her.
Keep firing. Bring it down.
Yes, sir. Establish a perimeter. No one gets on this roof.
I can make her bark harder than steel, but I need time.
I'll protect it.
Come on, hit me.
Ah, electric guys.
Hold them off.
We're gonna end
Electric guys, I think, are my weakness massively.
Keep them away.
Ready for a shock, Batman?
I need more time.
I'm trying.
Batman, wanna get fried?
Keep fighting, Batman.
I'm sure she just wants to see us keep fighting, doesn't she?
Want some more? Wake up.
Protect her, Batman. Just a little longer. Not long.
Watch out for the guy that's charged up. No!
Take him down! Hard! Too easy!
If they leave you alone when you're taking down the big guys, it's not too bad. It's when they don't leave you alone, that's the problem. There we go. White guy. It's the white guy. Yeah, I should have noticed he was the one giving the electrical. I didn't notice that till too late. To be fair, that's a good shout. She said duper. Trophy achieved Strange Deadfellows. We're gaining a few trophies today very quickly.
Let's hope we don't need to find out. Stay in the gardens, Ivy. I'll let you know if the situation changes. Alfred,
is it a good thing we've allowed Poison Ivy's plant to take over some of the city, though? That's the question.
They're encountering rather a lot of interference. No doubt a deliberate attempt to disguise their movements.
Run a full analysis of the Arkham Knight's forces.
Of course, sir, but I'll need some time.
Upload the data to the Bat computer in the movie studios when you're ready.
Yes, sir. In the meantime, there are
so,
numerous open cases.
I did mention this in Discord last night as well. End of May, Lord of the Rings Gollum releases. Has anyone looked at it? Anyone got any ideas where they're thinking of doing it? Or because I've not really looked at it at all. I've not even heard too much about it, and obviously I don't look too much at story and stuff. I don't want that ruined, but I haven't really seen anything advertising it or anything. So what do people think? It could be potentially something we can do at launch, but I don't know, because it's one of those. We'll do a vote beforehand once we start Jedi Survivor, but I saw a thing of what's coming up in May yesterday, and that was one of the games. Well, I'm happy to put it to the vote if people are interested. I add it to the list, because when we do Jedi Survivor, obviously, I can add that to the list and say, do we do this on release as well? Depends how long Jedi Survivor takes as well, to be fair. We've got a breakable object behind us here. Let's have a quick look at that.
Someone ripped the front off that blimp. It was awesome.
Breakable object, where are you? Okay, so it's there. We need the Batmobile for this. Remote controlled Batmobile would be nice. So we've done these before. We know we just need to shoot them, don't we? That's the thing. Where is it? It's there, I can see it. There we go. Breakable object dump. There is a tank coming up here. Can't go too far away from Batman.
You need to stay within range.
Yeah, I'm too far away.
Control.
There we go. Right, well that's one of the breakable objects done that's there. There's a few of them here actually. Let's quickly grab these ones. Mainly because we're nearby. Let's quickly grab them. And at least we know they're done. Good morning, Killer, how are you? No, we're voting, Dennis. We always vote, you know this. The wife is looking at doing the Batman collection of watching all the Batman videos. I think if you've got the time and patience, you can, they're really good games. We've got a guy, green guy. Where's he going? Come here. Don't run away. I can't interrogate. Why can't I interrogate? I can now. His friends have run away enough. So we're going to play now after all. Because you can still enjoy the game, can't you? That's the thing.
When to stop.
You want to know about Riddler? I know lots about Riddler.
If people didn't play games because they've seen someone else play them, no one would play anything, would they? That's the thing. Right, a few new Riddler locations are now being accessed because of that. That's why we stopped to get the green guy. I know people were saying previously that their issue with this game is you use the Batmobile a lot. I'm now understanding what they were meaning, because we do seem to need to use it a lot. There's a tank down here. Okay, supposedly there are no more tanks on the island.
Cash, the redeployment of drones on Miyagani Island is destroyed. Tell your men.
I didn't realise that was the thing we needed to do, actually take down all the tanks on an island. That makes it a lot easier to move around. Okay, so obviously a few more things now appeared because we got the Riddler guy. There is a riddle here. The highest building in Arkham City A strange man worked here who took no pity. Let's see if we can solve that riddle.
The highest building in Arkham City. A strange man worked here who took no pity.
Okay, so we've obviously got to find. Okay, we need to find something to do with the person here. They can't get me up here. The highest building in Arkham City. A strange man worked here. So what is strange about being here? Is it something to do with with Professor Strange, maybe? Oh, we've got a Watchtower command console here as well. Let's deal with this while we're here. And where does Honko fit in with all that content? I don't know, because there's no release date. We can't think about it at the minute. We'll probably do a vote and talk about whether it's something we want to do or not. But obviously, until there's a release date, there's not much point thinking about it, to be honest. Okay, what do we think about the riddle?
I wonder who'll betray who, Ivy or the Bat?
Well, there's the Joker. I can see him up there.
Tough night, huh? Oh,
Who says if I can't do something? Yeah, who was it the other day was on stream saying that they use them as trophy guides, which is quite interesting. Not something I ever thought of. Because I don't want to write guides, but yeah, someone said to me the other day they use the videos and live streams for trophy guides. The highest building in Arkham City, a strange man works here who took no pity. It's got to be something we can see from the highest building, isn't it?
Hey, I wrote a poem. There once was a gal named Oracle, expert in things technological.
I can't believe the Joker's taking the mickey out of Oracle dying.
And sadly, that's not metaphorical.
That's the station.
Tell Gordon Bats. It'll soften the blow.
I can't see anything here that could potentially solve this riddle. We have got a watchtower to deal with below us, though. Okay, let's see what we've got. Right, there's a couple of armed guards here. That's going to be an issue. Is there a sniper as well? There's a sniper below us, isn't there? This watchtower is quite heavily armed compared to some of the others. This guy here is the issue. I dropped on the wrong guy. They're not attacking us while we do the big guys. That makes life so much easier, to be fair. Oh! Just managed to get out of the way of him. I didn't press the L2 in time. I think that's all them down. That's one lot dealt with. That's not all of them, though. Here come the others. So that white guy just actually healed that guy. We've got to watch out for the medics healing people. Collectibles, but story-wise I want to go blind. Oh no, I understand that, Dennis, and that's why I don't watch stuff that I'm going to play, to be fair. But then some people, you know, it all depends on what you want to do, isn't it? I can understand, you know, I'm not going to not play something just because I've seen someone else play it. That's the thing. And you've watched our live streams, Dennis, for a game that you're about to play. There we go. I think that's another watchtower dealt with. I didn't even know it was a watchtower when we got here, to be fair, but I think that's the watchtower dealt with. I was trying to solve the riddle, which I couldn't figure out. Right, where are we heading next? Let's do some story of some sort. We've got the Riddler down there. GCP officer. Where's the main story? We're back over here. Panessa Studios is where the next main story mission is. So let's, do you know what? Let's head there. Let's keep the main story moving a little bit more, shall we? So I'm trying to work out direction from where we are. I think it's north. But yeah, let's keep the main story moving a little bit. Go to the other island, do a little bit there. Yeah, Ragnarok, Ghost. They're all things you said you wanted to play, but yet you're in the stream. So from what you've just said, you won't play them. I'm not having to go or anything. I'm just saying. I'm just repeating what you've just said. You said you want to go in a blind, but you've seen them.
Man, have you seen those plants? Ivy's taken over the city, and the bats are letting her. Well, you had enough yet, punk? Speak up, we can't hear you.
Good morning, Luna. How are you? So we did do it yesterday. I allowed 2 streams, but I weren't sure how long it'd be before we finished it, and we actually finished it with 1. There are collectibles to do, but there's no point doing that live on stream. It just gets a bit frustrating for you guys. So the option was always, if we finish the DLC early, we then start this, or we carry on with this. But it was all dependent on how long it took. I weren't sure how long it takes, so I allowed 2 streams, essentially. Right, Panessa Studios is here. We just jumping through the window? I could have just walked through the door, couldn't I, to be fair? Right, I need to put the mission on, I think, don't I? So main story is there. Head to Panessa Studios to analyze the Arkham Knight's forces.
Alfred, I'm heading to the movie studios. Prepare the analysis of the Arkham Knight stronghold on Founders Island. It's time we took the fight to them.
Very well, Sam.
Well, just I think I'm just going in the front door. Oh, you have chat full screen. So you actually don't see anything we're doing then, Dennis? Scan before you go too far. Yeah, definitely going to be armed people around, isn't there?
Did you lose your way on the journey to the orphanage?
There's actually no one here.
Move, Dark Knight, I can assure you. Concentrate very hard. And like a dog returning to its owner,
Just think.
Open.
Down there right now, planning his life with Barbara. Probably thinking of names for all the little rug bats they'll have.
Seems a little bit easy, doesn't it, to walk in?
She is so lovely. Although just
Yeah, there's nothing there by outside.
Sir, how are you going to tell Master Drake about Barbara? He'll be devastated.
It's a good point. How are we telling him about it? That's the thing.
Not yet. I need him focused on the...
But yeah, that's the reason we're not doing it today, because we finished yesterday, Luna. I just allowed 2 streams, because we weren't sure.
We have to make sacrifices, Alfred.
It's definitely a trap, isn't it?
Sacrifices wisely, sir. If he finds out she's gone and you didn't tell him, you will lose him forever.
Oh, I didn't know that, Dennis. Okay, fair enough. I assume because you're in chat you were watching. Okay. Okay, this is our headquarters, quarantine. So it's all good, there's no enemy here.
I'm guessing this isn't a social call. Is it as bad as it sounds out there?
Worse.
But nothing you can't handle, right?
Robin wanted to help us, but we kept telling him to carry on.
What will my wife say?
He's got to find this cure, doesn't he?
Can you possibly mean?
Calm.
Sir, the long-range scanners have not been able to locate the Cloudburst.
Deploy the Batwing and run a low-level thermal scan.
We can't, sir. Founders Island is protected by 2 radar towers connected to a long-range missile launcher.
That's where we're heading next, I'm assuming.
The Batwing, or indeed the Batmobile, anywhere near there.
I can destroy the radar towers on foot, if we can just find a way to disable the drones protecting them.
Well, there is one possibility. I've identified a special drone that appears to be acting as a relay hub managing all communications.
If I can get my hands on that drone, there's a chance we can reverse engineer the security protocols and give me a window to take out those radar towers.
A chance, perhaps, sir. But it sounds dangerous. Too dangerous.
It's the only way. I'll keep you updated.
So yeah, does anyone else have any opinions on Golem?
I still haven't
Golem
heard
that
from
comes
Barbara.
out at the end of the month?
Trust me, Robin. She's fine. I need you to focus on the cure.
And who's looking forward
Don't have do
to
this on your
Jedi
own,
Survivor?
Bruce. I can help you.
It's under control. We need that antidote.
We're getting there. It won't be long now. Look, if you need help, you know where to find me.
Everyone wants to help us, and Batman refuses to let anyone help. Right, we've got to get to the relay drone, examine it, and find a way of defeating it. The forces there.
I thought for sure you were going to tell him. Come clean like you did with Gordon. Ah, but you realized. Why break him now when we can crush him later? It's classic Joker. Something truly beautiful is happening, Bats.
I actually really like the Joker in our heads, because he's like the alternative side, the bad side of Batman. So whereas Batman's trying to make the decisions for the good, you've got that other person sitting on your shoulder telling you all the bad stuff. And I like that kind of play between the two.
So,
Batman doesn't obviously answer him.
This bat-infested cave of a mind, and it seems like you actually believe this cure nonsense. Oh, Bruce, forget about the cure. You just concentrate on taking out the Arkham Knight. It'll be your swan song. The last good thing you'll ever do.
We haven't done any of the Lord of the Rings games, no. Yeah, we haven't touched them on the channel, to be fair. I saw a lock symbol here. Why is that locked? Oh, because we're not ready for that yet, are we? Right, so where are we heading? We are heading to the other island, all the way over here. We haven't really done... I don't think we've done anything over there, to be fair. We do need to be careful on the way. There is going to be a lot of things on Founders Island to watch out for. Aerial drones as well. I think on the way, though, let's quickly do this over here. It's on. If we can stop there on the way, that would be quite good to get done. There's also a riddle. She stands at our centre that we may not weaken. A symbol of hope. A towering beacon. So obviously there's something there that we need to solve along the way.
Unless you keep talking about this Cloudburst thing, maybe it's time to get out of town.
Most of us. No, but you've got the two, haven't you? I can't remember the names of. But yeah, there's two that you can play. I just can't remember the names of them offhand. I think they're free as well on PlayStation Plus. Okay, so the riddle is the big tall statue, I'm guessing. And there should be a police siren here as well in a second. Get a bit more drift. There we go. I am guessing there's no enemies here. We haven't checked. I don't think there is by the looks of it. But yeah, I'm guessing the riddle is that one. Wrong button. How is it obscured? Last beacon of hope. How close do I need to get then to get that picture? There we go.
90% of
Riddle solved.
are left unsolved. Why, I almost envy you when I think of what a pleasure it'll be to sample from the intellectual smorgasbord ahead. And then I remember you are an idiot.
Okay, this is the approximate location of the officer that's gone missing. Can hear a siren of sorts. Can't see where he's going to be. Somewhere on here is the hostage. I can hear a siren. Not a normal car siren though. Ah, there we go. We found him. Love the games, but I hate the movies. Oh, you hate the movies, do you? I really enjoy the movies, to be fair. Right, let's attack the explosive device. We've done it. There we go. Defuse the explosive. We can now rescue the officer inside. Why do you hate them so much, though?
The Queen of Hearts and Roses Red. Oh, be careful, Alice, or she'll have your head.
I'm looking forward to actually arresting a lot of these bad guys in this. They do really turn up the hate on Batman to the point that you actually look forward to arresting them. Arkham City was less about arresting them, really, in a way. This one, you definitely want to get everyone.
Get out of there, Batman. That noise. What the hell happened to me?
It's over now. I'll have you taken back to GCPD.
Thanks.
Cash, I've secured this.
I'm hoping.
Good job, Batman.
We've still got lots to do. I think the actual percentage head games trophy achieved. Wow, we're achieving some trophies today. We're actually aiming to. We have got 3 skill points. That wasn't what I was looking at, to be fair. That's Riddles. Ignore that. I wanted to see how much percentage-wise we've done.
I don't know how we did.
Which is here. So what are we? 54% on the main story. 31.9% in total. Because my concern was, we've got today, we've got tomorrow morning stream, Thursday morning stream of all Batman. And then Friday morning, we start Jedi Survivor. I'm hoping we don't finish this before. I don't think we will, actually, looking at it. There is still so much to do. Yeah, I don't think we will finish it, will we? I was just thinking for a second, maybe we're going to finish it too early, but actually I don't think we will. Okay, main mission. Let's go. We've got to get across here. This island is not going to be easy to infiltrate. When you was a kid, you wanted to play Crash or Spyro. I was like, I'm watching the movies, you can't. I sat there and waited around. Okay, so you don't hate the movies because of their story. You hate them because of what happened when you wanted to play something else.
I don't care what you think. Scarecrow's a freak, man, and we shouldn't have taken this job. What's the matter? Getting all squeamish about operating on America?
We've discovered a new mission there as well.
We're just scared of Scarecrow.
Right, where are we heading? I think we're nearly here. That's one of the radar towers, but we can't take them out yet. We need to deal with the drones, I think, first. Is that helicopter about to see us? I think it is.
It's starting to feel like the only mission we're going on.
Okay, it is above us, this mission.
We can take the path. You know how many gorilla fighters I've killed?
Right, what are we after? I think we're in the right location, I think. Slightly up. We're about to get seen, aren't we? Yeah. That's what we didn't want to happen, is to get seen there. I think we've got to get on the bottom of the drone, don't we? Oh, come on. So I think the drone that's spotting us, we need to get on top of it? Or do we just need to scan it? That's the question. What does the actual mission say? Glide onto the relay drone, examine it to find a way to defeat drone forces. Okay, we need to glide onto it. Nothing to do with the story. Okay, fair enough, Dennis. You love the movies and now listen to all the books and audio. Go plays Gollum, reads the books for you. Oh, wow. Yeah, no, absolutely. Audiobooks are a godsend. Especially if you struggle with reading as well. Oh, come on. Every time I've tried to get high to get to that drone that's there, there's something there attacking us every time. Right, let's try this again, shall we? Because we've got to The drone we want is just over there by the looks of things. Oh, it's over here now. We're going to glide onto this drone, that's the thing. So I'm going to try and stay high enough to drop onto it. Although, where is it now?
The cloudburst will spread my toxins for miles in an instant. It will be terrorism in its purest form.
Okay, let's try and get to this drone location. Oh, I see where it is. Right, we're going to try and get onto the back of it.
Still no update on the female hostage. Maybe Scarecrow ran out of uses for her.
Can't see if I'm directly on it. I think I am. We got it. Actually, you get audiobooks, I don't have to. Yeah, that's true. Get the audiobooks, you won't have to watch the movies. Right, we finally did it. We got the drone. Thank you for the likes, whoever they were. Much appreciated.
The relay chip will allow me to temporarily blind the drones. That should give me enough time to take out the 2 radar towers.
I just realised his mouth doesn't move when he speaks. Okay, we've got a drone hacker. Temporarily disabled drone targeting. Device can only disable 1 drone at a time. Audiobooks weren't a thing back then, Dennis, to be fair. It's more of a recent thing, isn't it? Right, we're going to destroy the Arkham Knight relay network. So, where's our disruptor? I'm guessing it's that. Or is it remote hacking, potentially? Yeah. So we can aim that.
I need to destroy the radar before the drone comes back online.
Okay, so we've got 60 seconds to destroy the radar before the drone comes back online. But yeah, it's more of a recent thing, isn't it, audiobooks? I say recent, actually, it's probably not that recent.
That's the first radar tower dealt with.
One done.
All units, we've lost radar coverage in Sector 1. Probable malfunction. I'm assigning tech now.
Okay.
It was Batman. Radar Tower B, prepare yourselves. Alpha target incoming.
Where's the next radar tower? Over to the left. Okay.
Do this right, we're in good with the night.
The next one's over here. So yeah, it looks like we've got 60 seconds when we disable the drone before it comes back online. In fact, turns out to be quite a long time. I don't have to stand and fight these guys, so we're not going to. Okay. Drone is... I think that is the drone there, isn't it? It is, yeah. Okay, so that's the next one we need. There are some soldiers here we've got to be careful of. Okay, so let's actually see what we're up against here. Not many of them. The drone's there, obviously.
So Batman's not actually a bat, right? It's just, I'm pretty sure I saw him earlier.
So we can disable... I don't think the drones are going to really affect us here.
Come on, what are you waiting for?
Yeah, drones aren't... I don't think drones are going to be an issue. I think it's going to be defeating these guys, obviously. I think first thing this morning I struggled so much with combat. Now, we're not doing too badly. We are taking the odd hit. I don't know what was going on first thing. Right, let's get the big guy down. Good morning, Cass. How are you? If I'm experiencing the Mandela effect, but I remember you already played this. No, we didn't play this last year, Cass. We've played Arkham Asylum, we've played Arkham City, but this is the first time I played Arkham Knight.
I feel about this Arkham Wannabat. The same way I feel about those cheap Joker you've got at the movie studios.
I was going to say, where's the radar? It's here, isn't it?
There can only be one Joker, Bats, and it's me. I mean, you. Okay, us.
How are you this morning, Cass? This would have been a good godsend for you when you were a kid. Yeah, how new are they? That's the thing. I kind of don't think they're as new as we think they are. I'm not sure.
Device to temporarily blind the sentry gun.
Okay, so we've got to temporarily blind the sentry gun underneath us here. Okay. If we go there, we've got to be able to see it though, don't we? That's the only downside here. I need to be able to see it. Might be able to do a corner actually. I want the first one. 15 seconds. Oh wow, okay. So 67 for the big drone, 60 seconds for the big drones, 15 seconds for sentry guns. Brackley, good morning, how are you? We are back with our Batman Arkham Knight indeed. This hasn't been too bad getting in to do these, to be fair. Is that all of them done now?
Alfred, I've dealt with the radar.
Now there's just the trivial matter of the long-range missile launcher. Once it's been taken care of, I can deploy the Batwing.
I'm not too bad, Brackley. Not too bad, thank you.
I'm heading there now.
Right, long-range missile launcher is our next go-to, which is just over here.
We've lost the second radar. He bypassed the sentry guns. How is that possible? Just keep the missile launcher in play. I control these skies. Both radars are down.
Right, we need to see what we're going up against before we actually get there, I think. This there, by the looks of things.
Don't underestimate him.
So there's a few sentry guns, there's people with guns. We've got a bit... Oh, I've been seen. That was a drone, I think, saw me there. Can't see me now. I was just surveying the area and one of the sentry drones saw us instead. Imagine Batman doing the leap of faith. Well, he kind of does, to be fair, when you dive off a ledge. Okay. I've got a feeling this isn't going to be simple. Well, they're saying that. Them people don't seem to be near the machine we're after. Oh, maybe they are. Okay, what do we got? Overload the motor is a remote hacking called small-scale blast. So if people are near it, we can use those to hurt people. There's obviously a loud takedown in there if we want to. How is the enemy detecting our location? Oh, detective mode. Right, we've got to be careful with detective mode here. Audible was found in 1995. Is it really 28 years ago? Oh, wow. I did not think it was that long ago. I thought it was... yeah, that's mad. Yeah. It's one of those things you kind of see as recent, but it's not that recent, is it? It's weird. That one can't hurt anyone, I don't think. We need people to walk past these. So we can't use this for too long before being seen. And we've got to take out that machine in the middle there. Top 3 leap of faiths of all time. Edward and Shay. To be fair, the best leap of faith I've seen is in Far Cry Primal. Because that leap of faith was really cool. Right, my plan is I'm waiting for the guy to walk past the electrical equipment here, if possible, and then we'll take him out that way. Other than that, we can take out that guy up there. I'm just worried we're going to make too much noise. But then again, it might be the right thing to do. We have to get out of this really quickly once we do this.
What was that?
Go on. One down.
Hit him hard. I'm going to assess the damage. Where? Over here. I've got your back. Guys out cold.
Well, that is one down at least.
Bullets hit harder. Bring them on. Nothing we can do here. Spread out and find him.
Right. There's a guy there. Can we get to him? Obviously not.
Men, you're being hunted. You're already one man down. Regroup and show the Batman who the real predators are.
Make it seen. Two down.
He's got it there. Watch out.
Right, that's two down. Don't know he's not close enough for that machine, is he? There's two here together. I'd like to be able to explode that and hurt them, but I don't think it's going to happen. They're not close enough, are they? There's three of them there as well. If only they were closer. Are they all going to go back inside? I don't really know what we need to do to destroy the machine, to be fair. Hang on, if he gets a bit closer. They're all walking. Every time they get near these explosives, they walk away. Annoyingly. Right, how do we destroy the machine? That's the question. Okay. Still a few of them here, isn't there, that we'll deal with. I do wonder if I can just get down there and destroy it without taking the people out. Thank you for the like, much appreciated. The guy that thought he was a bird, exactly that crazy. I thought that was cool. Life and Connor, their gracefully leap of faith. One, Altay gets additional points to jump up 2 minutes high in the air and quickly just looks to the turns his back and no time to double check. He doesn't need 60s. Altay's leap of faith is pretty cool, to be fair. I'm just thinking, can I get the machine destroyed without taking anyone else out? I think I've taken out the guy that was tracing where we were as well, to be fair.
Using the floor crates? Good move. Here's mine. Batman's under the floor. Destroy those crates and flush him out.
This'll flush him out. Deploying thermobaric charge. 3, 2, 1. Burn, Batman.
Yeah, I can't do any damage to anyone. They're not going near the things that we can explode, annoyingly. I don't know. I'm not sure how we take this out. I'm assuming I do need to take everyone else out first. One down. He got close enough. Been waiting for that for a while, to be fair, and he then got close enough for me to do it. Okay. Two guys in there.
This isn't good. No, it's not. Leave it. We need to look out for ourselves.
We're doing okay. We've got to take them out. There's 5 still to do. I'm going really slowly just because I don't want to, mess things up and get seen if we can avoid it. So I think slow is the best choice here. Imagine the American Revolution, you swap a Glock 26 in front of AK-47. Yeah, it'd be a completely different kettle of fish if that happened, wouldn't it? Right, we could always drop behind someone for a quick silent takedown. Why can't I do it there? Come on, give me the silent takedown. It's there a second ago. There we go. Another one done. 4 left. I'm probably too high for a silent takedown here, or there's too many people around. There's one there. Can't do silent takedowns when you're really high. Seems you've got to be lower. Okay, let's have a see if we can get another one down. So there's 4 to go. We've done well, we've done okay so far with taking them down. I need these two not to be together ideally here. We're checking the grates together annoyingly. No one else around is that. They separate. They've just found the body, haven't they? The one we just did. I was hoping they would separate. So there's 3 there. Where's the 4th? Ah, the 4th is upstairs. Okay, 4 left. Obviously, you don't want to rush this. You're going to whip out Barrett in the first shake. It'd be a different take on history if that was the case, wouldn't it? Right, if these guys separate, we've got a chance of taking one out underneath the grates, and then we go back up. Downside is 2 together here. They kind of need what? They need to be separate, otherwise we're not going to get one of them. Are they going to stay together? The other guy is there. Oh, he's coming down. He's gone the wrong way. Ideally, we want him here.
Okay, don't fall asleep. He's here somewhere. I'll check the grate.
Too many of them around for us to do anything here, really. Oh, we got fear takedown. I'm too far away from the other guy. We've got 2 down with the fear takedown. I completely forgot about fear takedowns, to be fair. So 2 left. We managed to take 2 down there with fear takedown. And there's 2 left. To be fair, they're both on different floors. So this does make life a little bit easier now. Last guy is there. And he is down as well. Definitely careful. But I did see the motion sensor on the bar, yeah. That's all of them down though. Taking our time, making sure we don't get seen too easily. Right, how do we take this down is the question.
The armor on the missile launcher is too thick for me to penetrate. I need something with a little more punch.
Thanks, guys, Osmond.
It's being protected by a defense shield. I can lower it in the control room.
Okay, where's the control room is the question. Up there. Okay, control room is above us. I'm just trying to work out how we get into it. How are we getting into this thing? There must be stairs or something going down, or a window or something. It's below us here. I don't know if I'm being silly not being able to see it. That's where we're getting into. Ah, stair. Is that they stairs? I think they are stairs there. That's what I was looking for. I just couldn't see where the stairs were. Right, control room's in here. There's no one in there. Always worth a check before we go inside. Let's lower the barriers. I've got a feeling we're going to get attacked the minute we do this.
I'll stay in the control room and bring the car in remotely. I can't let the militia get in here and re-enable the
Oh, okay.
defenses.
We've got to bring the car in remotely and take this out.
Alfred, I need you to lower the bridges.
Of course, sir. I see you're making full use of the Batmobile's remote guidance system.
So obviously we need to watch out for tanks, any Cobra tanks as well.
Batman's lowering all 3 bridges into Founders Island.
Cobra tanks, we need to get behind them before we take them out.
Deploy strike team Delta to target location now. Yes, sir.
We're going to make sure we get behind the Cobra tanks. Do not approach from the front. Plus there's small tanks here as well. Right. There's another Cobra tank coming this way. So I'm holding off for a minute. If we can get behind it, we can take it out in one. One down. Drive. Cobra tanks are on us.
There's a whole world of hurt coming your way, Batman.
I think I'm out of the Cobra tank's range now. But that's one Cobra tank down. Gonna need to take all of these down, I think, before we can go and take down the bit where I'm aiming for. Okay. So we've got to look for an opening to get behind again. I think I'm too low. Are they up above us? Yeah, they are above us, aren't they? There it is. I think he just saw us there. Trying to get behind it here. Cobra tank down.
Drone offline. Sending a Cobra to support.
Another one down.
What's Delta's status, Sergeant? Inbound, sir. About 2 clicks south of target location.
Oh, that was a bigger drop than I expected. Right. Still free to go by the looks of things. So far, so good. I know there's one below us here. Can we get?
Lost him, sir. Nothing here. Our time will come.
We need to get behind this one if we can. Another one down.
Cobra tank down. Holding formation.
I think the other one's going to come the other way, isn't it? Yeah.
We know where you are, Batman. You're not getting out of that control room alive.
Oh, it's that. I was hoping we could get behind it there. Okay, where's this one? It's not coming this way. It's there. Need to get behind that one. These are tricky to keep on top of and get behind. One down, one to go.
Programming Cobra to respond.
I'm assuming that Cobra's going to come down to this level. I'm just going to keep an eye on where it's heading. One left. We need to be higher though to get to it. We're too low at the minute. There it is. No! Wrong way!
I can hit it from long range with a missile barrage.
Stop, move. Need to go. I didn't expect it to come up the way we were heading. I thought it was going to go past. I didn't think it was going to come up. Okay, we still need to get behind it though.
Drones have lost contact.
Right, it's there. Keep going. Don't turn right. I think we got it. Drone down. That's all of them.
Unit destroyed.
Right, we need to take down.
Delta deployed. They're heading to target location. You're trapped, Dark Knight. You put up a good
out the missile launcher.
Right, missile launch time. Let's go and take that out. I can understand why people don't particularly get on well with Dark Knight, Gotham Knight. There is a lot of driving involved, whereas the other two games you're a lot more. You're on the floor a lot. You're the one doing the fighting. In the car, it's different, isn't it? Okay, I think that's the jump we've got to make there. Oh, hang on. There's something we can do here. Power winch. There we go.
Rooftops clear. Targets in the control room. Moving into secure. Hold off, Lieutenant. He's mine.
All outside.
You got me. Okay, I give up.
Where'd he go? Raise the defense shields. Keep all access points covered.
And we got to get back inside again to stop them all.
Oh, seriously? He heard you boys coming from a mile away. Those pointy ears aren't just for show, you know.
Sir, the launcher is secure. As long as we control the skies, he'll never find it.
Good. Are we still on schedule?
We're entering the final phase.
Final phase.
Our patience will be rewarded soon.
I was surprised that we managed to get the Cobra tanks down, to be fair, but there we go. But yeah, I can understand why people... The other two games, you're more on the floor, you're more Batman. In this, there is a lot of driving. You can see a boss fight, yeah, there's something coming up, isn't there?
Looks like the bat scare's easy.
None of them have guns.
Putting a bullet in his head.
He could take you all. Remember that.
I still want to know who Arkham Knight is.
He couldn't have gone far.
It's got to be someone we know, that's the thing. Right, fear multi-takedown, let's go for it. I went to the Arkham Knight, that may have been a bad idea.
Who are you?
Not yet, Dark Knight.
Yeah, the fear multi-takedown I went for was actually on that guy. Ah, I hate the electrical weapons. So we've got to take out the white guys, they're the ones doing the electrical, aren't they? Ah, they hit by a baseball bat there. Ah, I missed it. I was trying to fire, do a quick fire and missed it. Ah. There's lots of game.
I'll break your kneecap first.
I say when you're finished.
It hasn't gone well, admittedly. There we go, we're down. White guys are healer, yeah, they're electrifying them and healing, and I wasn't getting to the white guys quick enough, was I?
What's dead? You!
It's not much of a riddle, to be fair. In all three games, I've had the issue with the electrical issue. Every time there's an electrical baton, I struggle. Yeah, it's always been a thing. I've always struggled with that kind of attack. And there's so many things you can do to get around it, but yeah, I have to struggle with that type of attack. I don't know what it is. It's my weakness at this point. But yeah, we need to aim for the white guys. Ah, didn't see him there. Right, got to take that healer down. There's 2 electrical people now. And obviously the big guy there is also an issue. Right. The big guy's got knives, that's the problem as well. I will kind of leave the big guy till last, just so we don't have that issue with him. But while he's got a knife, it's not as simple as that. Right, who's left? Is it just the big guy? No, one of those.
Catch this, Bat.
Right, we got a second time. I was definitely trying to focus more on the electrical guys and trying to make sure we took them out where possible, and using the grabber to try and disperse electrical energy as well.
Tell me you have a name.
I don't, sir. Of the few Arkham Asylum patients who weren't recaptured and sent to Arkham City, none appear capable of organizing and leading such an assault.
That's the thing. Who is it? It's someone that knows us really well.
Widen the search to include
who
anyone
is
ever
it?
committed to Arkham because of me.
Sir?
You heard me.
That's a great many individuals, sir.
I know, Alfred. I'm trusting you to narrow it down.
Right, there we go. Lower the defences again. Batmobile needs to get in place. Let's take this down once and for all. There we go. So we've got to make the jump here, get across. Let's go. We made it. I was surprised we made it, but we did. Down.
You think you can outwit me? You think I'm just like all the others?
We're making him angry, which is the important thing.
Alfred, the Arkham Knight's missile launcher is destroyed. I'm calling in the Batwing to start searching for the Cloudburst. Upload the results to the clock tower once it's complete.
Trophy achieved, Creature of the Night. Okay, let's have a look at what's next, what's nearby. There's a few things to do here. Main mission is back over here now. We're going to go to Oracle's clock tower to review the scans. Whilst we're here, let's do a few things on the way though. We've got a most wanted mission in Chinatown here with Two-Face. We haven't actually dealt with Two-Face yet. That'll be the first time. So let's, because we're where we are, let's defuse the explosive device here and this one here. And then from there we'll head across to Chinatown Bank. We've still got plenty of time on the stream today. And after Chinatown we can head across and do main story there. I think that's a good pattern to do. Let's get out of here first though.
Soldiers, let's have some real fun. We'll take turns. You do a little bit of, I don't know, crime scene investigating, or some of Riddler's OC delightful scavenger hunt. Then I'll do some hit and runs in the Batmobile.
Hit and runs in the Batmobile.
And control of your body right back when my turn's done.
Joker really wants to take over, doesn't he? Well, I'm not sure exactly what's involved here, so we've got to try and scan the situation. It's actually below us here. Let's go a little bit lower. See if we can work out what we're about to face. So the explosives there, there's a lot of people there. And there's someone to save as well there by the looks of it. The explosive is for the Batmobile. Let's go and quickly save this guy first. Should hear him. Where is he? Oh, they're above us here. They're here.
I think we hurt his feelings. He looks upset. I know what we can do to make.
So these are two-faced men. That's why they look different. 3 big guys to deal with here.
I thought you'd be better. You can't touch me. Hit harder, freak.
Trying to get the beatdowns going, but it's difficult when the other guys are attacking you. I'm trying to take down the small guys first, and then we'll deal with the big guys afterwards. I'm not timing that counter very well, to be fair. What is that? That guy had a gun. Oh, we're down. Them big guys, that just not. I'm not countering them quick enough.
Sorry, Batman. It's our city now.
But it's the first time we've dealt with Two-Face's crew. Probably could have done a fear takedown before the fight started. That probably would have gave us a little bit more of an advantage. Yeah, combat today I've struggled with. I don't know why. This is one of those things I've really struggled with. But we'll get there. But that's what I mean. There's still so many missions to do. So many things to see and do here. Okay. Fear multi-takedown. Let's try this. I would like on a big guy if we can, but I don't think we can. No. Some silly hits we take that are not helpful. Because the minute we start trying to... Actually, they don't come after me. Oh, no, I've got to counter that one. And now he's back up again. That's why I try and leave the big guys till last, because they just stop you every time. But 3 of them is a bit trickier.
You can't touch me.
Can't see no environment. I'm still need to do environmental takedowns. For some reason, I'm not really finding them, or mainly pressing the button at the right time to make them work. Taking too many hits here again. One down. Ah, didn't count the second one. Counted the first, didn't count the second one. We're doing better that time. You can't do the fear multi-takedown on the big guys either, it seems.
It's not fair. They'll never let me in.
But maybe I shouldn't leave until last. Maybe I should be going after them a bit earlier, and then just be ready to counter every time there's an opportunity to. Or I should just be using the some of our weapons a bit more. That's something. The quickfire batarangs. Again, I don't use them nearly enough, do I? Really? That's the other thing. We have got some skill points to spend as well, but we've already maxed out our armor. We haven't maxed out the ballistic armor yet, though. That's something else we still need to do. The skill points we have 4. Combat. Special combo batamarang. What's this one? Batmobile. Okay, don't know about that. It's not going to help us now. Multi-ground takedown. Full combo meter. And then those together, that's quite cool. Do you know what? Let's take that and see what happens. If we can get a full combo meter, we'll try and do it. Right, fear multi-takedown, let's go for it. Yeah, you can't do the big guys on the fear multi-takedown, it seems. Gains. Just not timing the counter enough there. That one we did. Not that one though. Had to counter him just in time there. Missed it again. Just missing the silly counters. He's got a gun. This guy.
Hit harder, freak. Heads up, Pat. Forgot him.
Tried to do the new combo, but I couldn't get it to work. Annoyingly. Oh, I'm dead. We nearly had it. I just missed the counter on the guy with the baseball bat. Who was behind us there. We were definitely doing a lot better. I missed the takedown, the multi-takedown. We're definitely a little bit better. I don't know what it is I'm missing. There was something I'm not quite doing. The Batarang knocked a few guys down as well. Yeah, there's an environmental with that electrical case, isn't there? And I think that's square and X together, I think. There's so many different ways of taking people down. It's tricky to try and remember all the different ones and the buttons and like press them all and hope sometimes. Can I do... Right, I can't do a takedown on the big guys. But a fear multi-takedown takes 3 out of the equation immediately. Missed that one.
Hit harder, freak.
Missed it again. I'm just mistiming that counter. Like again there. That guy's gone for the gun. There we go. Big guy. Environmental takedown. The one big guy's down to the environmental.
Keep them coming, Batman.
Doing better. There we go. Did it work? I don't think I pressed the right button. We had the combo takedown we just unlocked, and I missed the opportunity to do it, I think. We took them all down eventually. It took a bit of time, but we've done it. Okay. Oh, I was going to run away, but actually we've got to free the fireman first. Let's actually rescue him, shall we, before we leave? I was about to leave him there.
What the hell happened? I don't remember anything.
Your truck was attacked. You and the rest of your crew were taken hostage by rioters.
It's over, Batman. Not
Yeah,
even you can
the combat's just... I don't know, I'm struggling at times.
I'll find your crew. Wait here. An officer will come and take you to GCPD.
It's all about timing, and my timing was off. Right, we've got an explosive here we need to deal with as well. Over here. So we need the Batmobile for that. I think there's going to be a load of tanks appear once this is done as well. That's the explosive.
Beginning hack in 3, 2,
So we're about to get attacked. Yeah. Tanks are inbound, quite a number. Can do an EMP blast to take them out. That just buys me some time. How many hit? Oh, just missed all of them there. Oh, that was a hit. The EMP blast, that helps massively. That EMP blast is brilliant. That definitely buys us time. Oh, that was a hit. Doesn't help when you miss shots, to be fair. Right, one down. Come here.
We lost one, sir. He's making you look like a fool.
Whoa. That was one down there. It's because someone fire multiple shots, so getting out of the way of them can be tricky sometimes. We can hack a drone supposedly. That's a drone hacked, so it should fight for us now. I did take a hit there. I think there's one left. Wow.
The bomb's payload is exposed. I can use the power winch to trigger a controlled explosion.
There is so much satisfaction when you actually get it right from everything in this game, though. That is the one thing I would say. When a fight goes well, when a battle like that goes well, there is a lot of satisfaction. Right, we were doing that because it was on the way to where we was going next. We've got 2 points, we can't spend them yet. Okay, so we said what we do this one over here, and then the most wanted mission there. So let's do this one next. I think it's just around the corner anyway, to be fair. Obviously keep an eye out for the radar for tanks. Okay, we're going to get attacked.
Initiated, sir. Enemy forces incoming, sir. Expect stiff resistance.
There we go. And now these are bringing in the other drones as well.
Drone's been hit. It's still in the fight.
Oh, these are in the air drones as well. Oh, that's a hit. Okay, this is going to be a bit trickier. I'm missing a lot of shots. Right, one down. The missile locked the problem there. So many different things you've got to try and do at the same time here. I'm not leaving, I'm just trying to stay away from being hit. Alright, one down there.
Dragon's been taken out.
So you must get back within range or the device will explode.
Trying to stay in range, but there's a lot of stuff attacking us here. Right, one down there. Don't know why they won't let me use my EMP blast. That would be quite helpful right now. Oh, I couldn't stop them in time. That one down there.
Mamba drone taking damage.
Is that one down?
Mamba down.
So many.
Target hit a drone. Armor still intact. Mamba's been hit.
One down. This is getting tougher and tougher, these fights.
Armor holding. Target destroyed.
I'm down. That is incredible. The flying ones as well, plus the ones firing missile barrages. That is tricky. I know there's armor upgrades we can probably do on the Batmobile, but yeah, there's so much going on moving wise. Shooting out the missiles, trying to avoid being hit, also shooting everything else. For some reason I couldn't use EMP blast. I don't know why that wouldn't work. Maybe it needs charging up to a certain point and we're not quite there, possibly. But yeah, that was tough. But we go again. Hang on. Can we do anything with the Batmobile here? No. Afterburner recharge doesn't affect us here. Okay, let's try again. It is a tough fight. You got to keep in the area as well.
Batman's here. Engage multiple units. Crush him.
And obviously the ones that fire the missiles, they have better armor as well. It's all about just not being hit as much as possible. Missile lock, where's that coming from? Yeah, taking out the ones that fire the missiles like that, I think, is a priority.
Riddler's been hit.
Is that one down? Definitely doing better this time.
Taking fire.
That helped having the 4 we could do at once then. Missed. And there's missile lock went over there. So much there, just all at once. I couldn't avoid everything. Right, one there. Another one out. Another one down there. I think when we saved up for 4 shots, we did quite well, and that made a big difference here, I think. Come on.
Dragon offline.
Still coming.
I'm flanking him. Armor holding.
An EMP now would be perfect, but I'm not going to get it, I don't think. I don't know why.
Drone feed offline. Get back.
Whoa, that's a... I'm trying not to leave there, I'm just trying not to get hit. I'm missing a few, to be fair. It'd be better if I wasn't missing them. that one down. Don't think they were going to hit that. I missed. Can't afford to be missing these shots, that's the thing.
Dragon's been taken out.
Ah! Couldn't stop at that. Armor's low. We're in trouble.
Enemy down.
So many. Oh, that's mad. That is a tough one. I do wonder whether we need to come back with a better upgraded Batmobile. I think we'll give it one more attempt and then maybe come back with a better Batmobile because we haven't upgraded it very much anyway. So maybe it is a case of come back when we're a little bit stronger. There's just so much going on. When we saved up for the 4 missiles, so it takes out 4 tanks at once, that helped a lot. That really cleared the field. That's the thing. But we'll give it one more attempt, and then we'll come back, I think. Maybe we've upgraded better.
Hack initiated, sir.
Right.
Enemy forces incoming, sir. Expect stiff resistance.
Batman's here.
Here they are.
Surround him, destroy him.
Missing silly shots like that does not help.
Armor breach on Mama drone. Lost the diamond.
I took a hit. I didn't see them coming in. Should have seen that.
Dragon down. Mamba offline.
I was going to save it for a 4, but then sometimes it's just easy to take out the nearest thing, isn't it, with it? That armor on them ones is incredibly tough.
You're too far away, sir. They'll detonate the device.
Okay. I don't think I got them in time. Missed. Obviously the misses don't help.
Dragon offline.
Missed a lot.
Diamondback's hit. It won't take another strike.
Come on.
Alpha target hit. Going for the kill.
Another one down there. There's so much armor on some of these things, that's the thing.
Diamondback offline.
Another one down. Can't go any further back here at the minute.
I got him.
Ah! More missiles coming in. I don't know why I can't use the EMP, because that would help us massively here.
Confirmed hit.
With low armor.
Batman's taking out a Rattler.
We're surviving just about here. There, we're down. I think we need to come back with a better one. We had full charge 4 missiles, might be doing here. I don't know, yeah, it's a weird one.
You should take
it just showed up previously and we could do it, but this one. But then he didn't offer it to us when we did the 4 blast last time. I forgot about Rampage, to be fair. We have got that, didn't we? We did add that to the Batmobile. Should we give another go then? I think we're underpowered. I think we need more upgrades. It just seems like we're just not powerful enough to do everything. No matter how much we take down, I think it's a case of we come back. Personally, I just think we're not ready for it. If you look at the Batmobile weapons for a start, you know, we haven't got all of these. You know, the Cobra, turret shot damage, chassis damage, reload speed. It's all things like that I think we should come back for. Yeah, I think we need to upgrade. I just think we're not quite strong enough for that. We've still got another armor level we can do as well, to be fair. The ram charge we haven't got. I think we talked about getting it, but we never got it in the end. So that's something we need to look at getting as well. So if we look on the map, what's the next thing? So we're heading over here next. Most wanted. I'll press the right buttons, it helps. This is stop Two-Face men from robbing Gotham's banks. We haven't seen or done anything with Two-Face really so far. So this will be our first kind of experience with Two-Face. There's a person here we need to interrogate. Got to interrogate these people every time we see them. Annoyingly, he's got a gun. Batmobile assisted takedown. The assisted takedowns I think look so good. Don't tell us knocked him. I knocked him out. No, I didn't. There we go. We got him. Thought I knocked him out then. But yeah, the assisted takedowns, the environmental takedowns are really good. It's just activating them.
It's enough.
Okay. As I say, the reason we did that just so we got some information on the Riddler stuff. Oh, there's an Occupy Gotham here. Yeah, there's an Occupy Gotham. Let's go to the bank. That's what we're looking at anyway. We'll focus on that for the minute. There's so much to do. But it all fits really nicely. Arkham City, we were talking about the side missions for Arkham City. They felt added on, tacked on, an afterthought. In this, they fit nicely. They're all seamless. And there is so much going on. Right, let's stop them. Let's stop them breaking into the bank, shall we? There's only 3 of them with guns. I think it's only 3 of them. No, there's gonna be more, isn't that? It was 3 with guns, but no more. Fear takedowns, I think, are gonna be the big thing here.
Thugs won't hear me over the alarm. No need to be quiet.
Oh, no need to be quiet.
Hit them hard.
They won't hear us over the alarm. That makes a change, doesn't it? We don't need to be quiet. It's unusual. Yeah, fear multi-takedown would be ideal. To be fair, where's he gone?
We thought you might show up, Batman. We were counting you.
We're taking a few shots, admittedly, and we probably could do this a bit differently. But there's a few of them down, at least. You can see how much money they've got as well so far.
Look, Batman, I need
interestingly.
It's hard to find honest work with these. Make a monster out of us and you let us down.
Mr. Fear takedown there. Where's he gone?
Another guy down. Well then, boys, looks like that bank has a bat infestation. Since we're making such a large withdrawal, why don't we take care of it for them? Lock the doors.
So he was telling us how much money they're taking, but now it's not. Now it's changed.
Double their cut.
Two-Face locked us in. The thugs aren't after money now.
No, they're after us.
And there's no alarm to cover the sound of my attacks.
So now we need to be silent.
I'll get him down and see what's wrong with him.
So yeah, now we have to be silent. Although there's only 4 left. No alarm to help us though. Three left.
How the hell do we take this guy out? I'm still trying to figure that out. Yeah? Well, hurry! Huh? This guy. I'll shoot him down and see what happens.
It's only 3 left. It's not too bad. Recharge ability to perform fear multi-takedowns before the silent takedown. So we do need to recharge to get the fear takedown. That would be ideal at this point, to be fair. Right. Are they going to separate or stay together? That's the question.
I'm gonna see if the guy Bat took out's okay. I'll watch your back.
Another one down. So once that fear in the top left flashes, I'm assuming that's when we can do the fear takedowns.
I'm not ending up like that, man. Me neither.
Okay, 2 left. Right, they're throwing a sensor there as well.
I'll get him down and see what's wrong with him.
Theory. I wonder if we can go underneath the grates and take one. Whenever there's only 1 left, it's not too difficult to do it. To be fair, I need to be near a grate opening, don't I? Ideally, this one might be. Can't keep walking straight. Keep going forward. Thank you. He's going to check it. Once he's... There we go. It's him down. Where is the last guy? Last guy's there. Let's get him done. I like the fact the alarm was hiding us down to start. Yes, we kind of got seen a bit too easily. But I like the way that was set up, to be fair.
The Bank of Gotham, it launders money for the mob. Or what's left of it.
Harvey dead.
You remember the mob, right? The guys who burned half our face off because they couldn't get to you?
Now sure, there's plenty of clean money mixed with the dirty. But what isn't tainted in this town?
So stay away from the banks. You'll regret it if you don't.
I'm assuming this won't be our only bank heist to stop.
Two-Face's crew went after the Bank of Gotham in Chinatown. I need you to disable the bank security gate and pick up Dent's thugs.
Sure thing, Batman. I'll send a car around now.
So that's the first one done. I'm sure there'll be lots more yet. Okay, so from here, the main story's over here, isn't it? So let's head there next. There is a breakable object we could do along the way. There's actually a tower here to do as well. Let's do that on the way. This is nearby. Upgrade-wise, we were talking about the Batmobile weapon systems. Let's get the last armor, and then we can look at weapon systems and stuff afterwards. But the last armor to start with will help us, I think. There's so many different options when it comes to upgrades. That's the thing. I can't go out that way, can I? How do we get out of here? I'm assuming that's an AR mission. We haven't done many of the AR missions, to be fair. Stop the bank heist trailer, bring down Two-Face crew before they get away with the loot. Performance is varied purely on time taken to defeat all the thugs. Okay. Do you know what? We've not done any of these AR challenges for quite a while. We did the first ones at the start of the game. Let's have a go at this and see how we do. All we've got to do is take them out as quickly as we can. Let's see how well we do. The alarm is obviously going to help us. First one's here. I've already lost a bit of time waiting for that first takedown, to be fair.
I see him! He's over
is left. There's still some left. To be fair, I'm taking a few hits. I've just gone straight forward rather than waiting. He's down. Ah. I think I failed. I've got no smoke pellets to use either. I'm dead. Yeah, I kind of went too gung-ho, I think, there. Yeah, I definitely went too gung-ho. Let's try this again and not go as gung-ho, shall we?
Simulation activated.
My concern was waiting too long, I think. That's why I was trying to be quick, but obviously that was a mistake. There's a guy in there we can glide kick. Get him down. That's the problem, you know you can be loud, and yet, if you're too gung-ho, things like that happen. An environmental takedown there as well. Yeah. Definitely being... Because you've only got... You need to do it in under a minute 15. I'm just going hell for leather, and I think that's a mistake. We'll try one more attempt, and then we'll carry on with what we're doing. I just wanted to see if we could do it quickly. But obviously... I had a chance of fear takedown there. And didn't do it when I should have done. Where is everyone? There are people there. This is where I want the fear takedown, ideally. They are getting away with some of the money. I'm not going to get the best score, I don't think, here. Fear multi-takedown. On that. Right, who we got left? There's still 12 people left here. Can't drop smoke pellet either. This is harder than I thought it was going to be fair. I thought this would be quite simple. But actually, there's so many of them, it's tricky. I'm dead. That's trickier than you realise. You think, oh, I'll take them down silently, it's not going to be an issue. That is not easy. But we attempted it. I don't know if they're needed for trophies. We won't look until the end of the story. But yeah, it sounded really easy, but actually not easy in the end, in hindsight. Right, let's go back to continue what we're doing. So we're going to take out the Watchtower, then we're heading to Oracle's Watchtower as well. So the Watchtower's up here by the looks of it. We have to be careful. It's obviously going to be guarded. Kind of need a little bit of a scan to see what we're up against. Okay, it's there. Don't see many around it, to be fair.
You think I'm afraid to
we still need to do the orphanage as well for Riddler, don't we?
Without a moment's hesitation. That is the manner in which I roll.
Right, where is this Watchtower? Still below us. Okay, let's roughly see where it is. Trying to find a way in. Okay, so watch, it's straight below us here. There are a couple of people here, but not many. I couldn't see a way in though from there. Nothing there. We've got to find a way down. Doesn't seem to be anything. The stairs going up but not down, annoyingly.
If Scarecrow detonates that Cloudburst, you better give us a heads up.
That's one of the ones we need to break with the Batmobile, isn't it, as well there? Batmobile can be there, to be fair. That's... Can we see the breakable from here? We can. There we go. Right. See if we can actually get this done. I was trying to find a way in. Oh, I think we're there now. So there's above us here. There's two guys here as well. I think hopefully we can take through the window.
Let's keep away from the door. Why? He can't get through there. It's solid iron. Hi, Batman. I'm sure you'd love to burst in here, use your fancy kung fu stuff on us, and wreck our radar console. But, well, you're not on the list, so you're not coming in. Don't provoke him. It'll put your fingers through the bars.
I like that. They're provoking us because we couldn't get in where they are now. Right, we need to find a way in. So that obviously isn't the way in. I like the way they're provoking us though. Okay. I'm not sure how we get in there, to be fair. I am not entirely about this shot as well. Jump across. Okay. There are windows there, so I think we come in via those windows. Them windows there. We're in. I want to throw someone out the window. We were talking about this before, weren't we? I don't know if I can. Annoyingly, I couldn't. There was no environmental takedown coming up. Right, that's that done. It's tricky to find the way in. It was just finding the windows further down and on one side of the building. Okay, now I think we can go through the main gate.
Try that again, Batman. My men are ready for you.
Is that gate not open? There we go. It's open. Although, is this not done then? It's saying mission select. Oh, okay. We didn't need to go further in because it's done. So we're heading to the clock tower next then. So clock tower is next.
He went nuts after we lost the launcher. I've seen him lose it before.
Own the roads. That's something else we've just popped by and seen. I didn't know that was there, to be fair. So clock tower next, and then from there we'll see what we want to do next. Like I say, there's still so much to do. Okay, let's get into the secret entrance. Yeah, there's still so much to do around the map. I was worried we wouldn't finish this in time today. We'd finish before Friday morning's Jedi Survivor start, but I don't think it will. Joining your mission can come with a cost. This empty reminder shows just what she lost. I'm guessing we're looking for her wheelchair. So the riddle here is talking about what Oracle lost. I think we need to see her wheelchair, but I can't see it at the minute. That's not her outfit, is it? I don't think it's that. I think it's her wheelchair, which isn't here. But when we change the watchtower, maybe it shows up. Yeah, it's not. It's definitely not here before we change the watchtower. Let's see if it shows up now. But I'm guessing that's what the riddle is, a wheelchair. I can't believe they killed Oracle off as well.
Identity confirmed.
Maybe I'm wrong with the wheelchair, because the wheelchair's not here. What does that do? Batgirl. Isn't that Batgirl? Isn't her that's Oracle's outfit? There we go. Joining a mission come with a cost. This empty reminder shows just what she lost. So I was thinking it was going to be the wheelchair, but actually it was her outfit as Batgirl. Was the answer. Right, let's use the computer.
Alfred, pull up the footage from the Batwing's onboard scanner.
Certainly, sir.
What did the scans
As you can
find?
see, the Batwing has completed an orbital sweep of Founders Island, but there's still no sign of the Cloudburst. I will, of course, let you know when the situation changes, but one moment, sir. I'm receiving an emergency broadcast from the movie studios.
Batman, I hope you can hear this. The movie studios are under attack. Robin is in trouble.
Listen to me very carefully. You need to lock down that room. We can't let the infected get out.
Of course. Tell me when.
Henry!
Oh, really? Hello again, Harley.
Harley Quinn.
So you do remember me. That's weird, because you killed the only thing I ever loved. And now I find you've been keeping a whole new generation of jokers to yourself.
She's going to release them, isn't she?
Awkward.
Don't do it. They're not stable.
Oh, they're not stable? Maybe you want to take a look in the mirror sometime.
Alfred, I need to get to the movie studios.
Please be quick, sir. Miss Quinn is clearly volatile. Robin may be in serious danger.
Right, we got to go. No time to waste.
Oh, I told you we should have butchered that bunch of second-rate tribute acts. They'd better not kill Robin Bats. I had the idea first.
I do enjoy the Joker's little quips, shall we say. Right, let's get over there. We need to try and save Robin. I like the fact that the characters like Robin and things are in this. We saw them fleetingly in the previous two, as they were trying to help, and Batman kept saying no. He's doing the same in this, but they're actually having a bigger part to play. Okay, that's the movie studios, but I think we were behind it.
Disappointed, Poison Ivy. You could have had a Gotham where humanity feared to tread. So, you think she's interested? Harley?
Right, there's a few enemies here this time. A couple with guns as well, it seems, just here.
got herself some new jokers now. And even if she didn't, what makes you think you'd stand a chance?
Trying to take the guns down first if we can. That was meant to be a special takedown there, but I don't think I got it right. I don't think. I think that fight went really well, to be fair. When the fights go like that, they're really rewarding. Okay, can we get in?
Voice print failure.
There we go.
Access denied.
It was never going to be that simple to walk through the main door, was it?
Harley's changed the voice code access. I can adapt the modulator I picked up from the Arkham Knight's driver to synthesize her voice.
Right, we're going to try and synthesize Harley Quinn's voice then, by the sounds of it. Mimics enemy vocal commands, bypasses security systems.
Well, look who's too late to save the day. How's it going, Batbrain? It's been a while.
Okay, what do we got to do here? With that? It was close, if not, there it is, there we go.
Voice calibration complete.
Now I can use the voice synthesizer to mimic Harley's voice and open the door.
Something must have happened. Maybe the radio's busted.
If I find out that's blacking off, I'm gonna have Big Al tear the beauty radio one by
He's got
one.
This ain't good.
Yeah, that gun is not fun.
Took them all out.
It was that stinking bat-faced
Size of the guns.
Get that chopper down here now. I want more men on the roof and sentry guns covering the entrance.
This is not going to be simple, is it? I don't think.
Don't even think about coming back down here until he's dead. You hear me?
Okay, we've got sentry guns to deal with as well.
I need to secure the rooftop. I can use the voice synthesizer to manipulate Harley's men.
Okay.
Oh, poor Harley. Wasting time on those not pale enough imitations when I'm right here in you. What's confusing me is how the hell
So you can actually make them go to different places.
she couldn't find her own reflection in a mirror when I was alive.
And then if he goes and checks the generator, I'm guessing I can hack it and make it
Who
explode.
was holding her back?
Told him to go and check the generator. Once I can make it explode once he goes near it. There we go, he's heading across. That's quite cool how you can send them to different places. Keep going, keep going, keep going. Bang. That's quite cool. I like that. Obviously we'll try and utilise that when we can.
This guy's hurt. All right, be quick.
We can stop the sentry guns as well. But not permanently.
Try that again, Batman. I dare you. We can't wake him up, but we're gonna find
I think we get 15 seconds when we block them. Which isn't that long, is it really? Right, how many people are we actually dealing with? There's the big guy over there. There's 10 in total here to deal with. Big guy's there. Although he seems to be stuck. Oh, he's moving now. Got a feeling I can't. We've had one of these before. They're not easy to take down. Then we've got him though. He was the one I was worried about out of everyone. Gone too far away now.
There he is. He ain't getting away again. I see him up there.
See me.
Hey, you think this guy's still breathing? Where? Over here.
Well, he took the big guy down. That was definitely something we wanted to try and get done.
Looks like the Bat decided to stick around. Let's make him regret it. He picked the wrong fight this time. Yeah, forget it. This guy's out cold. Let's move on.
Right, what else have we got?
Placing sentry gun.
Can we use the voice synthesizer? It is fully ready to go. Let's get that guy there to go to there. And then we will change ours to that. And then once it's there, we'll make it explode. He's not falling for it, is he, this time?
What's going on? Anyone see him?
Before they fell for that, this time they're not. Not close enough for that either, am I?
Okay. Keep looking. He's here somewhere.
I've got 3 jokers here, idiots. 3. Do you remember
Let's him down.
what Joker used to do to you when you screwed up? Oh, you don't?
Don't turn round. Don't turn round. Got him just in time there. He was just about to turn round. Okay. I think there's another guy about to come up over there. There is.
Harley kept us angry, Bat. Kept us ready for revenge.
You think we've gone soft, Bat? Just because Joker's gone?
So the first guy we told to go and check the generator did it. Now they won't do it a second time because obviously they know what happened previously. Which is good. It shows they learn, which I think is quite cool. So you can't do the same move twice effectively. I want to do a fear takedown ideally. Right, how many we got left? There's 3 there. There's 2 over there and there's 1 down there who's coming up now. A fear takedown on 3 of them would be massive. They're placing a sentry gun there, isn't he? Yeah. But he's not. Actually, he's not placing it. He's carrying it there.
He ain't getting up. Keep moving.
How do a fear takedown? That's what I want to do, really. There's a sentry gun there.
Sentry gun deployed. Area's high.
That's changed my thinking. Hang on. I know we can quickly block this. I'm not close enough to do so. I'm too in the wrong position to stop it. Where's the other guy? He's there. So they're setting mines as well. Where's this? Is he going to stay? Obviously I can take out the sentry gun, but I'm just being careful not to be seen by this guy there. So he's staying there. If he disappears, I'll take down the sentry gun as well.
Thank God that damn thing didn't explode.
Didn't quite work where I wanted it to there. Sentry gun's down. I need to move very quickly. Yeah, it didn't quite go to plan. We're still alive, that's the main thing.
I can use the voice synthesizer to clear out the thugs guarding the elevator.
We could, but they won't believe me last time I used it. Okay. Let's drop down.
Looks like I'm running out of idiots.
So we can use the voice synthesizer, but I don't know where to send them to that's going to help us really. That wasn't what I wanted.
No, we ain't letting Harley down.
I don't think they're going to fall for that again.
Sure thing.
I know he's going to do it this time. I didn't think he was, but he is. Right, we can explode this one then. Yeah, he seems to be following orders this time. The 2 sentry guns are this, so I can take 1 down Or block one, but I can only do it. I don't think I can do two.
He's gonna kill us, like he killed Joker.
There's two to take down here.
No, you freaking idiot.
I need to do it away from the sentry guns, ideally. Right, that's one down.
How many morons does it take to kill a bat? I'm guessing more than 2. Prove me wrong, dumbasses!
He's coming round here. If he is, I might get a corner takedown. This is the last one we need to deal with. Come over here. Where's he going? Not coming near us, is he? I was hoping he'd come this way. He's decided to go a different way. Obviously, sentry guns are potentially still an issue.
You're the only one left, Shouterhead. So stop looking so scared and kill that bat-faced loser!
We got him. Okay, I'm guessing we still need to do the sentry guns.
After Harley.
Or maybe not, actually. Just in case we do, I'm not rushing that. There we go. Are the sentry guns still in play, or are they out? They're still in play. We need to take the sentry guns out still then. I think I need to make one shut down, and then the other one jump behind it effectively. And take it down that way. There we go. That's that one. I need 10 seconds to get to the other one as well. There we go. Job done. Right, now we can go inside. What awaits us inside? That's the question. All the infected, are they still going to be released? What's Harley Quinn done with Robin? There's a few questions to answer. We have got, how many skill points have we got to spend? 1. Okay. Nothing we can utilise then. Right. What are we about to face? That's the big question. What is going to be in store for us? There's no way we're fighting Harley Quinn now, I would say. I'd say she's going to escape. But it's more the infected and how that's going to work in terms of if they're free or not. My lift is taking a long time, isn't it?
Ah, memories.
That'll be why.
You, me, and a ward full of psychotic killers. You've never felt so at home, have you? Oh, come on. You think you're different because you never killed anyone? Newsflash! You killed me. I was there, remember? You destroyed my cure right in front of me. Watched me choke on my last laugh. And then, after killing me, you said you would have shared.
What's the trap? Robin or the antidote to be killed? Yeah, that's the thing. It's definitely a trap, isn't it? It's Harley Quinn after all.
Inside. Ooh, we both know the truth. Yes, you've killed before, and tonight I'll make you do it again.
Joker is adamant he's going to make us kill again. We've already lost Oracle.
Here he comes, the big bad thing.
That's him down. Robin is fighting, we need to get in there. Voice synthesizer, I think.
Identity confirmed.
Cool, let's help Robin.
You took your time. You got overwhelmed.
Did Robin just tell us we took our time? Seriously, Robin. Ah. So we can switch character as well. I'm assuming we can do takedowns together like last time. So a dual takedown on the big guy. We've done a few of these doubles before, and they're actually really cool. Dual takedown. I do like the dual takedowns. I think they look really good.
It's over for you. Can't let Harley win. Say goodnight. Everyone wants you dead, Robin. We're here to do it.
Barbara's gone. That was the Barbara stuff was really early on, to be fair. Should have done a dual takedown to finish it off. But yeah, the dual fights, I think, they look really good when they work really well. Robin's a better fighter. He is actually a really strong fighter, to be fair.
The infected. Where are they?
What's she done with them?
Infected. They're Joker. Harley's got him, and they ain't leaving this place until you're a corpse.
Yeah, Dennis, the Barbara thing was 2 streams ago, I think. Well, last stream.
I'd let him know if I were you. He's not always in such a good mood.
How should I know? I guess she's smarter than you think.
Not likely.
Trophy retrieved, Brotherhood of the Fifth.
Let's check the Bat computer.
Good idea.
Well, at least Robin's okay.
Unlocking
but
the
where are
the
infected?
one leaves until we account for the infected.
She just walked in. No alarm, no warning. Something's wrong with the voice recognition.
Maybe. There's no trace of a hack. If they're still here, then the facial recognition software will find them.
You're waiting for Damien to be in the game.
Albert King's in the
It's a shame that the Suicide Squad Kill the Justice League game has been delayed to 2024 now, isn't it, really?
They took Christina Bell to the haunted house.
Because that was due out soon as well. But it's been delayed now.
Charisma's on the soundstage. I can't tell what he's got planned.
Right, return the escaped Djokovic to their cells.
All we need to do is get him back. Should be easy, right?
Right, is he coming with us or I don't know. Right, we've got to get the infected back then. We don't want to go via the lift, do we? I don't know the layout of the building, that's the annoying thing. Joker's here as well, what's he got on his mind?
Do you think she'll recognize me in this blank death mask you call a face? I mean, it does do expressions, right?
That wasn't what I meant to do. I had a feeling there was something to that. Okay.
Henry, lock down this door. Only let Robin or myself back through.
He was worried he might have said about Barbara was dead in front of Robin. That's true, yeah, he hasn't told him yet, has he? She and her lover no longer together. She'll keep the flames burning forever and ever. That's the riddle we're looking for here. Right, what have we got? There's 3 infected here. What does that lead to? Well, that security gate's open. Don't need to use the button.
How's it going, Bad Brain? Nice place you got here. I think my Joker would have liked it. Kind of place he would have picked.
Okay, I think we're heading the wrong way there. It's difficult to try and work out where we're meant to be heading, to be fair. Alright, let's go straight ahead, I think. You really want them to add it, don't you? The picture of Joker. Where was the picture of Joker?
Do you know what it's like to wake up day after day
Acid Harley.
and know you'll never see his beautiful face again? Why would you? Let me tell you, it's been emotional. Of course now, I have 3 new chapters.
Well, it's going to be a picture of something. It could be Robin, it could be Harley Quinn and Joker, to be fair. Could be the answer. That's not a door, is it? No. Trying to figure out my way round. It's a confusing place. Dark interlude. Okay, so we need to open that door, don't we? Right, there's a lock over there. It's a button, but I can't get to the button unless we go underneath the grates. So where's the grate entrance? We go there, and then we go this way. We can open the gate for Robin this side as well, I think. Or maybe I can't get out. Yeah, it doesn't go any further than that. That was me thinking I could get out here. You can't because of the gate. Okay. So it's not that one. Okay. So the stage is there, which is where we need to get to. There's a stage here. This one's open. So let's do this one first then.
I ain't going anywhere near Belle. She's nuts.
She jumped on Hudson, scratched out one of
It's
his
locked.
eyes, right in front of everyone.
What did Harley do?
They're locked or we're just about to force our way in. Fight time. Nice environmental. I do like the environmental takedowns. There's so much with this they've got right, I think, when it comes to takedowns and things. Down they go. It's got to be the posters, doesn't it? Yeah, I think you're right. It's got to be the posters. Right, we're heading through this way. We'll have a proper look round once we've got everyone back. When we head back to the main part, we'll have a look there again. Okay. That's not good.
Yeah, you better run. No way you get past me.
Robin, you wait here while I get behind him. We'll take him down faster if we work together.
When do I join in?
You'll know when you see it.
Dual team takedown.
You sure took your time back there.
I was testing your self-control.
Did I pass?
You need practice.
Of the Hardy box. I don't know how many of those there are, but I'm just hitting them whenever we see them, I think. I bet there's something to do with those trophy-wise, I would guess. Okay. That's the sound stage. Where's the guy we need?
Come on,
Oh, wow.
lady. We need to get you someplace safe.
Are you kidding me? I'm getting front row seats!
Anything happens to her, Harley will kill you.
Yeah, he's right.
So Christina Bell is the first one we're going for, by the looks of it.
Sees how you've treated me. He's gonna knock out you and you.
I did the banter between the two characters is good,
Maybe
isn't
not
it?
You. Definitely you. And you. Oops. Well, that evens things up a little. Anyway, when he's done with you chumps, me and Bats will have this place all to ourselves. So get out there and make him show you how much he wants me.
Okay, looks like we've got to take all these guys down before we even get to her.
You heard the lady. Let's go.
The big guy's going to be the tricky one.
She didn't need to kill him.
Arkham Knight.
Are you dumbasses done yet?
Okay,
He's all locked up, safe and sound.
we could call Robin in for a takedown as well. According to that. There's not many of them, there's 10 in total.
Of course.
So we can call Robin in for takedowns.
Now, I say when you strike.
Got it.
Robin, now.
That's quite cool. We're calling each other in for takedowns. I like that.
I tried to explain all the painful things you're gonna do to them, but, well...
If we team up, we can take this minigunner down faster.
Enjoy!
Okay, drop attack.
Just because Batsy's gonna beat you to a sort of...
Missed the reversal there.
Doesn't mean you shouldn't put up a fight. I want him all bloodstained when he rescues me. Your blood. It'll look great on the suit. Oh, he's got one already.
I think we got him, but I wasn't aiming to do this. I got caught doing it. I think Robin's down. Yeah, I got caught doing it. I was trying to do the dual takedown, and for some reason it didn't call Batman in. I dropped down thinking that's what it meant when he said taking him down together would be quicker. But yeah, the dual takedowns are cool. It's nice they're featuring more prominently. Right, 10 to do. So we want to call Robin in when he can't be seen, essentially. We're going to make sure no one is seen taking someone down. So i.e. this one here. There is a guy coming behind, to be fair.
Now.
And we can call Batman in for takedown, I think, as well.
Now's your chance.
Alright, it's 2 down.
Eliminated in the very first episode of Batman Rescues Christina. You won't be spinning a book deal out of that performance.
Right, who we got here?
Look, Bat, buddy, if I was running the show,
So the minigunner's here. But obviously I don't want to get seen taking him down.
4 times as breakable. You know that, right? Tell me you do.
Whose side is she on?
We need one of those tanks in here. Stay calm.
Okay, I think they can see each other from their positioning. So we'll hold off for a second there. I think them stairs go underneath. They're all a little bit too grouped together at the minute, that's the problem.
Lost count how many times I've been knocked out, strung up. This is it.
There's 2 here now.
You ain't winning. Not here. Not now.
Yeah, there's no point doing a takedown from here, we're just going to get seen. So 8 to do as well, to be fair. We don't have to call someone in for a takedown. I've got a feeling we can do it ourselves. We drop down.
I dream about killing that freak. Positive mental attitude, my friend.
It's a nice silent one. Right, where was the other? There was another guy here, wasn't there? Okay, Robin in for the takedown. Okay, what have we got? There's one here. Minigunner's there as well.
She's worse than a joke.
There's the minigunner. So these, so one's dropped down now. We're gonna have to take these two down.
Look, this
No.
Harley chick, she broke in.
So hopefully I've made that explode. Hang on.
Potential, but she's a lackey at heart.
Can I make that explode?
I bet she just
No.
flourished with someone telling her who to kidnap, who to torture, and
Hang on, we might get a Robin takedown here.
That's more like it.
Try to call in a Robin takedown, but I don't think I can. That's a nice silent takedown. I think it's just the minigunner's the main one to do. There is still other people. There's a Riddler trophy here. How do I get... I need to turn them off, don't I? I think. Okay, hang on. Let's... he can't do it. We need to be Batman.
I need to get to a raised position so I can cover Batman when he strikes.
So we can grab a Riddler trophy there. So he's there. Where's the guy? Is he miles away? He is. Cool. Let's quickly grab this Riddler trophy. Otherwise I'll forget it's here if I'm not careful, so it's ideal grabbing it now, I think. There we go. That'll turn the fan off, which means we can then grab the trophy. There we go. It's the first one I've seen kind of in these buildings, to be fair. Right, minigunner I think's the next one. And then there's 4 people over there, but minigunner I think has got to be a priority for a second. I was hoping it would call us in we could do a duel, but I don't think we can. Minigunner's stuck as well. That's an issue. We'll do a drop attack and hopefully stop him being stuck. I missed the counter. Then we got him. Nicely done. And there's more. Yeah, we need to do a fear takedown as well. We need to do a few group together, don't we, for that?
Find Batman and kill him.
Right, so there's another 4 coming in.
We're coming to get you.
But yeah, fear takedown would be nice. You can't do it on the big guys though, I don't think. Okay, we need them to be away from each other ideally. If they're all going to follow each other to start with, we'll have to hold back for a minute and let them do their thing. Those 2 have gone together. Where's the minigunners going? I need them to be separate from the other 2 if possible. There's 1 minigunner there. Okay, I need them to separate. But yeah, I don't think you can do fear takedowns on the gunners. That's the downside. Robin's swinging into position. What have we got? 1 down below and 1 with a minigunner. I think that's an environmental takedown, the blue there. Yeah, 2 minigunners. That's the problem. I need them not to be with these other guys.
What's happening out there? Everyone okay? Everything's great. Trying not to get my ass kicked.
Right, minigunner's gone across there. 1's there. You can't call Robin in for an attack, strange. I can switch character. Right, the other guy's actually down there.
Where is he? I don't see him. First...
Got him. That's 1. Right, we have the minigunners near this other guy, so we'll be a bit careful here. Because the minigunner's there. The other minigunner's all on his own over here. Let's see if we can get him. See if I can get the minigunner. Oh, I could have got a dual team takedown there. I missed the opportunity for a dual takedown. pressed the button to attack before I saw it. We'll try and do the dual team takedown on the other guy, the other minigun if we can.
Oh, Bats, you're being cruel. You're scaring.
Right, 2 left. Minigunner's there. Where's the other guy just there? Take down the other guy on his own first, then minigunner will go and aim for dual takedown, I think. So it's obviously going to depend on the positioning here.
Forget it. This guy's out cold. Let's move.
He's down. So I need to get out of it before the minigunner finds him. Right. Hopefully if we can get behind the minigunner, we can make a dual team takedown that came up a minute ago that I missed the timing of. I went for the attack before I knew it was going to show up. We need to drop behind this guy, and then hopefully it will pop up again and we can do a dual takedown. That would be quite cool to see. But I can't do it from where he stood. I can't get behind him there. I need him to move. There we go, dual team takedown. Because I think that's all of them now.
That's all of them. Time to go get Belle.
Right, where is she? That's the question. I think we're heading through there, aren't we? No, we're heading that way. Robin's already over there waiting for us. But yeah, dual team takedown to finish the last minigunner off was quite cool. Right, she's going to shoot. And she's got one guy with her, hasn't she? She's took one guy with her, so...
It's all mine! Home-wrecking little birdie brat!
I think she clawed half my face off. Be honest. How's it look?
Like you're too slow.
I missed the counters. Right, is that her done then? Yep. Robin's taken her back. There's nothing else in here, is there? No. So Robin's taken her back to the place at the start, and that's one done. There's still quite a few of these to go, to be fair. Is that? So I could see. Whoa! I don't know if I can do anything with those. There is a reloading mechanism in places detonating mines. I don't think I've got anything that can do anything for them yet, can I? Can't hack them. Actually, can I disable them? Disruptor. No, disruptor doesn't work. Okay, it needs an upgrade. Have we got any upgrades? We've got about 15 minutes left, so we've got plenty of time. I wanted to see if we had an upgrade that we could use with the disruptor gun, but I don't think we have. There, isn't it? Sabotage mine. We need one more skill point, and then we can sabotage the mine. Because I'm guessing there's a Riddler trophy there, isn't there? Be my guess. I can't scan it to make sure we remember it's there either, unfortunately. As I said, we've got about 15 minutes left, so let's see if we can get another one of these people caught. Anything Riddler-wise, you know there's going to be something we've got to do nearby. Okay, what's in there? This is shockingly good fun. Oh, okay. I see what we've got to do. Can't top character. I think remote Batmobile hit the button on the other side. I'm going to hate this, aren't I? I'll give it a go. I'm rubbish at these things, though. Told you. Where is it? Oh, it's through there. Or maybe I was wrong in terms of direction. I don't think I can get round that way. That wasn't where I thought it was going to be. So how do we get to that? There's another tunnel here. There's a music box there, though. So there's the button we need to hit. Have I really got to do that from remote control Batmobile? Because that's ridiculous. It's a shame I can't call Robin in, but I think that's what I've got to do. Remote control Batmobile to hit that button. There's another Harley box here as well. So close. Come on, come on. Oh, look at that. I am pretty happy with how that went. I was not expecting to manage that as the way we did. I think we did pretty well there. Another Riddler challenge because we destroyed Harley. What have we got here? Okay, the gas makes that move is what I'm assuming. Yeah, I wasn't expecting us to manage that like that. I don't think we can do anything here. Yeah, that doesn't affect pipes. We're missing a weapon still, I think. We've got to wait until we get something else here. I don't think we've got an ability to stop that. Is there a music box? There is. So there's another Riddler trophy here, though. Can I scan it to make sure we know where it is? Yeah, there you go. So hopefully we'll come back for that one. Okay. 10 minutes or so. Let's see if we can get the next one done. So for those that aren't aware, we are live again this evening with the relaxed playthrough of The Witcher. And then we're back tomorrow morning with more Gotham Knight. Tomorrow morning. Robin's still carrying her behind us.
I'll take her back to the cells.
There we go. Yeah, we need a freeze weapon, don't we?
Let him in when he gets there.
Of course. I take it this means you stopped one of those monsters.
We have stopped one.
Yes, but I'm not done yet.
She and her lover and together shall keep the flames burning. So like it's round here, isn't it, this riddle?
Remember Jason Todd? Oh, what a whiner. Always complaining. We're both better off without that loser.
So that's him talking about Red Hood. What's that picture of? Not that one.
So what do we have here? Poor little Batman all alone. You want to hear this? You come see me.
So I'm looking around to see if we can solve the riddle, to be fair.
Boring. Like he's interested in a fight. Don't you know this guy? He craves something more. Something intelligent. Something creative. Something fun. I'll show him fun. 2 fists of fun.
Okay, can we see anything?
I'm gonna smack you so hard, you're gonna be singing at the back of your head. Yeah, tough guy. Well, first, you'll have to find me. And second, well, let's be honest, old timer, you're a little past your sell-by date. Who do you think you're talking to, boy? You better watch your mouth. Whatever. Choice is yours,
There's something in there, isn't there?
Find us and see who wins. My money's on me.
That guy, the box.
With the trophy.
My dad used to take.
Could just see the green flashing and thought, must be something there. There's a lot of Riddler trophies around this area. Yeah, I haven't seen a poster that I would say goes with the riddle. There's posters here. But I don't think either of them are the ones we want. I'm not too sure on the riddle at this point. Okay, soundstage with Johnny Charisma is next. We are running out of time, but we'll see if we can get it done, or at least a bit of it done. Just got to figure out how we get to him. This place is really confusing. That was a sound stage there, so it's not there, is it? There's no higher point. Well, there's a minigunner there for a start, to be fair. Is it stage B? Was that the one we just came from? I think it was. I think it's this stage, stage C.
Anyone else stand here holding this damn thing?
Okay. That's the minigunner. Move away from him. So there is a vent here, though. That's the way to get in, isn't it? Through the vent.
I'm gonna blow your stinking head off.
He's not going to be close enough for this to actually affect him, I don't think. We'll see.
I know you're there.
I should wait until he's in position before I detonate the explosive.
Okay, so I think I need to tempt him out. Tempt him closer. Before we detonate that, then. Hold the... Yeah, voice synthesizer. That's a good shout. No, wrong one. And then we want him to be here.
That wall don't look right. Go take a look.
On it.
That's quite cool how you can move them around like that. Definitely the way to do it. Right, how are we getting through this bit? The button here, I'm guessing. Okay, so we've got about 5 minutes.
Is someone there?
So Jason Todd.
Jason, I thought you were dead.
Yeah, it's not really him.
Batman? Is that you?
Can't really be Jason Todd.
Not coming to save you, Jason.
Look up.
It's been 6 months now, Jason. I think it's time to face that.
Screws you.
That's the spirit. You're a real chip off the old bat block. Not that it'll do you any good.
Definitely a trap.
Just kill me.
What?
Joker's in ahead, isn't he?
No. I'm not going to kill you. Not yet, anyway. You're my sidekick now. Imagine it. You and me, out on the streets, starting fights, picking on the weak. A regular dynamic duo. Just like Bats and that new kid of his.
No, he wouldn't.
You think? So, this isn't Batman, then? Oh, weird. The pointy ears are usually a dead giveaway. I didn't want to show you that photo. Really, I didn't. But, well, it was the only way for you to get closure. Now, I know it hurts, but sometimes you gotta be cruel to be kind.
The mind games Joker plays, even though he's dead as well. They're just quite horrific, aren't they? Okay. There's obviously a Riddler trophy in there.
I'm fine. Let's get the next one.
So there's a Riddler trophy in there. I think we can open the door. We are about out of time, so I'm hoping we grab this Riddler trophy, and that may be all we can do today. Let's have a look. That's Disruptor, isn't it? That's not what I wanted. Where's electrical? There. Okay. Do I need to switch all of these on at once? No. Ah, I see. There's that green wire there. goes round. Hang on a second. So there's a red wire to that one.
You seem to have failed, detective.
That's correct. So then follow that green wire around. Where does that go next? Because I think that's the next one we've got to hit. Goes to there. Green wire. Oh, okay, right. Only some wires are live. So we did the first one here. So we need to... That's the red wire there. There's obviously an order we've got to do these in. I don't know if it's that one or not. That one's to there. Because the red wire for this one goes out. So I would assume it's this one. No. So that one's the first one. And then the second one. So like the red wires, isn't it? But that red wire goes out the picture. Underneath there. I can't see where it comes back in. That comes through. I wonder if it's that one. Right. So that is the first one. So a clue around us what order they're in. It's obviously the red wires, but it's the order. I thought we'd be able to see which one would be next. See, the wires are there. Because the thing is, this wire goes out. Do we need to open the doorway maybe and see round the other side? There's a wall here. That's a completely different puzzle there, isn't it? Trying to solve this before we finish today. That's the hope anyway. So that red wire goes there. I just can't see where that goes next. Is there any other clue to what order they're in? Obviously, we could do trial and error and just try each one. Yeah. No. Okay, let's try each one and see. No. Okay, so that's the second one. But what connects the two? That's the question. What made that be the second one? Well, actually, are the pictures all growing up? They are. So it's the pictures, it's the age of the child. So you've got this one here, pregnancy, baby. Yeah, it's the growth. I've just clicked just as you've said it, Crazy Iceman. So that one that's an old man. what's next? I think it's the child running. And then you've got a young man there, older, dead. Okay, so I think it's that one. Then that one. And then this old man over here. And then it's dead. That was a tricky one. I like that though. I think that was quite good. I was focused on the wires, obviously far too much. And I couldn't see how the wires weren't working. But yeah, I obviously focused on them a little bit too much. Let's just open this one up. If it's simple, we'll get it quickly done before we finish. If not, we'll come back and do it first thing tomorrow. It's another Batmobile one, isn't it, I think? Yeah, I think that's a tricky one. I think we're going to hit the fuse box. I think that. Although there's 3 lights there, so I don't know. We'll come back for that one tomorrow. I think that's going to take a little bit of time to figure out. But yeah, I think we're out of time for today. I'm hoping I've got an autosave kicked in, to be fair. We're about to find out, aren't we? But what have we done? We've achieved a few things. We've managed to take out... hang on, city map. We've managed to take out the system over here, which has allowed us to get into Founders Island. Mission-wise, we have... What have we achieved? We've continued the main story quite a bit. We're now trying to stop the infected because of Harley Quinn. In terms of what else, we didn't do any more about Razriel, to be fair, today. We found another firefighter. We did our first bank robbery with Two-Face. Didn't do any Creature of the Night missions. Haven't done any of those today. Gotham on Fire, we haven't done any more of that today. Penguin, we haven't done. Riddlers, we've done quite a few Riddler challenges, to be fair. We've done a few of the Watchtowers as well. We did one and attempted another one and struggled. Case, we haven't done any of those. These ones, I'm trying to think what we did today. That's the thing. Killer Croc we haven't done. We have done some of the Mad Hatter. Haven't done Lazarus Pit. But yeah, we are 38.6%, and that's it. It's still a long way to go, I'm sure. You say 15 minutes ago. That seems wrong. Okay, we need an autosave kick in. We've got any skill points to spend? 2. I need to spend the 2 points. I need an autosave. It's the last one is 15 minutes ago. Remote control reverse Batmarang. Gadgets while gliding. Let's take that. That should give us an autosave, is my hope. I don't know if it did though. 16 minutes ago. We're going to have to take it. It means we may have to do the last Riddler trophy again. Because I can't get myself an autosave. But we know what to do with that one. It's a birth to death, isn't it? So we know how to solve that. But yeah, we've got a bit further on with the story. We focused mainly on the story today, I think, to be fair. But the Joker is really in our head. We're seeing lots of issues with the Joker, as we just saw with Jason Todd as well. Thank you very much for joining us, Crazy Irishman. Very much appreciated. So as I say, if you haven't seen the schedule, we are back this evening with The Witcher for 2 hours as we continue our relaxed playthrough. And tomorrow morning we continue on with Batman Arkham Knight. As we work our way up to Friday for Jedi Survivor. That is the plan. Yeah, we could have walked through the door, to be fair. It's too late now. I think the only thing we need to redo will be that Riddler trophy. But we should be okay. But that is it for this morning. I hope everyone has had a great stream, and I hope you've all enjoyed it. Thank you all very much for the likes, the views, the comments, and the conversation. We're going to be back this evening. Until then, have a good day, and we'll see you in a live stream very soon. Thank you all for watching. Thank you for the like, much appreciated, whoever that was. Thanks all for watching. Bye-bye.